We are live. I think we're live. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back from holiday, and this is the first live stream I've done in a couple of weeks, and I don't even know if it's working or not. So if it is working, let us know if you can hear me and see me okay. I'm joined by 3/4 of the Dranda Games team. Is that fair enough?
Pretty much.
Yeah. We've left Aidan at home because he's shampooing his hair. Will joining me, Simon and Sam, and we're going to be doing a full 4-player playthrough of Galactic Cruise using not any of the expansions, using the basic game, but the full game. None of that introductory game nonsense. We are diving in. We have shuffled all of the action markers over. We've got no grey cubes here, so it is a full game. And what's special about today, well, there's a few things special about today, is there's not going to be any kind of tutorial. We're not going to be explaining any of the rules to you. We're just here to play the game. There are various other ways online or the rulebook where you can learn how to play the game. So if you are new to Galactic Cruise and you don't know the game, then this is probably not the best video to watch if you want to learn how to play. But if you want to see it being played, then we can do it. So can people hear us? They can. Excellent. Right, a few things before we start. Kinson Key Games are the original publisher of this game, but Dranda Games are the UK publisher or UK distributor?
Publisher.
UK publisher. Yeah. And it's available today.
Yes, in the UK.
In the UK, or it should be.
Yes.
Very soon you should find this available for retail in the UK.
Today's the official launch
The official launch day, even though it might not be in shops today, it will be soon. So just tell us before we start, how did that happen? How did Dranda Games become the UK publisher of Galactic Cruise?
Well, we had seen TK and the rest of the Kinson Key team posting about Galactic Cruise when it was in prototype form, and we were like very excited to try and play it. And we did play it, and as we were playing, we discussed, their plans for Kickstarter and offering advice and so on. So we initially came on board, and we were helping with Kickstarter consultancy almost, like feedback and stuff. But as we played the game more and more, and they raised their concerns about publishing in the UK because of complications with VAT and all that sort of stuff, we just said, well, we can come on board.
Do that as well.
Yeah, we can do that as well.
Yeah.
Let's do it as well.
Because Dranda Games, you've kickstarted multiple games and you've got a lot of experience with it, whereas Kinson Key Games, this is their first game.
Yeah, I mean, but that doesn't take away from what we've done.
No,
they have
at
done
all.
an incredible job for a first-time creator. I mean, not even for a first-time creator. No, just full stop. They've done an incredible job. So.
It is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
So right now we're going to crack off. Now, just before we start, one other thing that I do want to mention is we're actually doing a giveaway for a full, I believe, an all-in pledge for Galactic Cruise. A little bit of a sad story behind it. A friend of mine, Steve Jones, very prominent member of the UK board game community, passed away in January of this year. Steve was a backer of Galactic Cruise, and it's actually his copy of Galactic Cruise that isn't going to be delivered to him because he doesn't need it anymore. And I've spoken to his wife, and his wife, I'm in agreement with her with basically doing a fundraiser. I put a link to it in the chat just a few minutes ago. The link is in the description of this video, and it's basically a fundraiser to Cancer Research UK. And if you donate £5 or more, then at some point, I've said the end of this month, so you've got a few days left, I am going to be doing a draw, and somebody is going to win that copy of the game. You don't have to be in the UK, wherever you are in the world, even if you're on a polar station in Antarctica or something like that. Simon will go out himself.
Get on my winter coat.
Yeah, your winter coat. Have your Horlicks. So I'll be doing that draw in a few days' time. If you're watching this video back in April, too late. You can still donate. What's interesting about the donation page is it never closes. I will do the draw, but then if you do want to donate, you can still donate. So yeah, big thank you to Steve's wife for agreeing to do that, and yeah, we'll see if we can raise some money.
One important thing about that is you have to say that you are able to be contacted by Paul.
Yes.
At the bottom.
If you do donate, you need to scroll down, and there's a little tick box that says allow the fundraiser to contact you. If you don't tick that box, I don't get your email address. So yes, thank you for the reminder on that. Now, if you do know the game, I'm just going to spend a minute or even 30 seconds just explaining what we've got, because we have a variable setup for this game. And what we have is we have technologies. We have synergized software, self-piloting system, targeted advertising, and the flight target indicator. Now, the energized software, I've never seen that one before. So this is every time you play an agenda card, if you've got this technology, every time you play an agenda card, you may pay double this cost to take one of these cards into hand. So seems expensive, but getting an extra agenda card is pretty good. The self-piloting system is probably my favourite one because it reminds me of that scene from Airplane. You know the one?
Nice.
Yeah. Where basically your pilot can switch on the autopilot system and he can become a guest on your ship and wander around and do something fun. So that's that one. Targeted advertising is one of the recommended ones for the intro game. It basically means all of the costs to hire the guests is one cheaper. And the flight target indicator is very powerful, very expensive. When your flight is advancing on its cruise, you can move 2 spaces instead of 1, but you have to put 2 fuel into it. And as Sam mentioned earlier on, normally when you've launched, you don't have the stuff. So, right, the company goal for this game. We need to hire expert workers. We need to have sets of types of segments. And we need to have launched ships. Not different ships, just it counts the number of launches. And what else have we got? This variable. We've shuffled the action tiles around, so all of these are in different positions. The bonus for the expert workers. Will, remind us what this one does.
This one is you can link between multiple locations. So if you've got a link out here and you're placing an expert out over here, you may link not just to these ones through that link, but we should pay the bank, obviously. You can also use this one to use these ones here. So you can chain through, but you'll have to pay, depending on your reputation, if it's someone else's.
Okay, that's good. The bonuses for the guests, we have points for the adventurous guests, we have ads for the relaxation guests, and we have reputation for the families. That's it, I think.
Should we read out the agenda cards quickly? Because it's quite hard to see.
We've got Immaculate Schematics, Double Duty, Hiring Bonus, and Marketing Blitz. These are 2 of my favourite ones because there's less text on them.
So if we get those dirty,
so I know what they do. The others confuse me. But we've done turn order, but we haven't done the rest of it. So what happens just before we start playing, in reverse turn order, each of us is going to place a development into the network, and we're going to take one of these blueprints. And then we're ready to start, with me taking the first turn.
Let's crack on then.
Off we go. So where are you going to go?
I shall place my first development over there.
I'll do all the reputations, because we're all going to get one.
Should I grab the blueprint that I desire?
The pool deck.
I'll do, mate.
I'm going to go here and take this one.
If you think we're doing this really quickly, it's because we've already thought about this.
I'm going down here and taking this one.
And I'm going down here and I'm taking that one. Normally that would take a little bit longer than that.
Do you want to refresh? Should we do it from the back or the front?
Once we're done, your choice.
Doesn't matter, we'll do it.
As long as we do it from the
So
same.
we've got a robot arena, we've got paintball, we've then got
an upside down arcade.
Well, it's in zero speed. You can't tell what's upside down in zero G, it's fine. And then we're going for an aerial stunt deck. That one should be upside down. There we go.
Right, so am I going to do the thing that I discussed earlier on?
And get your 2 favourite cards.
No. Well, there's 2 opening moves, actually.
And I'm going to do the other one.
And you're going to do the other one.
Damn.
Well, I can still do it as a second move. So I am going to go here. And I am going to do this action, and I'm going to advertise to this cruise, because this is a really big, long cruise, and it's just ripe for it. So I'm going to spend 2 ads, and I don't know. Let's take an orange and a purple, and we'll put them on there. So basically that gets me 6 money and 2 rep, because there's 3 destinations, so 3 money each. So 6 money, 2 reputation. Right, that's my first action done. And then my second action is I'll do this because I don't want to pay anybody for doing anything. So I will spend 1 money, get my 2 ads back. I'll spend another money to buy a fuel and an oxygen. And that's it. First killer move of the game.
Over to me.
It's all over now. Might we give up?
Next go.
What's released the rest of the time?
Next go.
Second killer move of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this company goal is to have 3 workers. 3 workers out.
You're going to do that?
I'm going to do that, yeah. I'm going to
so you're going to spend all your money?
All my money. Yeah. Thinking a 4-player game.
This is what it's like working with Simon in Dranda. He just spends all the money all the time.
Yeah, I spend the money, Aidan tells me to stop. So yeah, I'm going to get my expert worker from here.
Which means at the end of your turn, you're going to have completed that.
Yeah, and I get a bonus, a funding bonus for getting him. which I think I'm going to get some money after spending all of that money.
James is in the chat. He's got a very good comment, and we had exactly the same comment early on. How do you track the number of launches that you've made in the game? We feel, and TK can correct us on this, it's the number of cubes you have in here minus the number of cubes that came from here. We think that that's the only way to track the actual number of launches that you've had in the game. So it is trackable, but I think that's the way you do it. Second action.
Second action is I'm going to get some resources.
Yeah.
I think I'll get one of each.
One of each.
Yeah. So slide that down and pop those up for one. And then achieving this goal.
Ding.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I'll pop my cube up here.
Nice.
Hey, I'm going to go here. I'm going to take 2 blueprints. One will be the arcade, and I will also take the robot arena. And as my second
And then
move,
we slide down at the
Yeah.
end of the action, I think.
I'm going to take the hiring bonus,
Yep.
which is going to cost me 4 less when it comes to hiring an expert worker. And I think I eyed this one up earlier. Yeah, double
Okay.
duty. Yeah.
And again, if you don't know how to play Galactic Cruise, one common mistake a lot of people think is that as soon as you take these cards, they refresh. They don't. Everything else does when you take them, but not these. There is a particular action that refreshes these.
We don't want to bump anyone this early in the game, do we? That's just
Well, I
giving
don't
you
know.
stuff. There's no way to play the game at all. So let's
Just one wafer thin funding bonus, sir.
let's just pop ourselves down on that bit over there. Let's just get this part sorted. Let's make it clear where I'm heading. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have to build 2 blueprints. I
Yeah.
only have 1. Maybe I'll have to buy one from in here.
But you know a guy.
I know a guy in the blueprint office who will let me get access to a family fair for a little bit more money. So we've got 3 plus 1. Lose me reputation, please, Paul.
There you go.
Plus another 3 over here, so that is 7 if my maths still helps me. I'll pop that in there. That'll get me that and that sorted and put in here. Not being with the expansion, it doesn't matter the order I do because all of the cabins are in the middle, so that makes my life nice and easy. Lovely. So that's my build action done.
And then slide down.
Second.
We need a conveyor belt. That's what this
Wouldn't
game
that be
is.
nice?
A little conveyor belt where you press a button and everything slides out.
That would be too fancy, wouldn't it? How big a box do you need?
Batteries not included.
I guess it would be rude to kind of pay someone to use one of their developments, so let's just get a cruise on the way. Looks like I'm going potentially for the family cruises, so I'm going to advertise to this bad boy over here. So we're going to get the schedule on that one up and running. Pop that down on there. That'll let me turn over one of these bad boys. You know, I think an early link is always a bonus when it comes down to it, so we'll do that.
More money for a development. Or is it -4?
It's -4.
I can never remember.
So that'll get me for just the one. I'll take this one out of here and let's, you just to check me, just be on the safe side.
Well, they changed it.
It is -4.
They changed it during development.
As we can link along
It's
costs,
not in here.
being in a space where no one else is yet means we've got the last of reputation that gets that little bonus back to me. So that's wonderful. I think that'll do for my first turn. There we go.
Right. So one full round is completed. And I think I am having to kick somebody out because the action that I want to do is there.
In a 4-player game, there's going to be a lot of booting out.
There is.
Yeah.
There is. So
Until we start going into space.
I don't think I want to do that. I think it's going to be this.
Oh, hello.
There you go.
Right, thank
He
you.
wasn't here long.
I wasn't. I'm that efficient.
So I'm also going to hire an expert worker.
Take one of these. Which one should I take?
So I will spend 10 money to hire this expert worker who goes here and gets me a funding bonus, which will be, interesting. Let's take an ad. Okay. So I've done that at the end of my turn, but then I'm also going to schedule my own cruise. Now, I don't know which one I want. I don't think I want this one. because I'll be here forever, and it'll get to like 6 o'clock in the evening, and I still won't have launched the ship. So I think we might need to start small, and I think we're going to schedule this cruise here. And which of these do I want? Let's take the resource one. So I'm going to gain food. Yeah, I don't normally do that, but I'm going to do it in this game.
Do it.
Flip it over. I think that's it. I did that, and good to go.
What am I going to do?
I'd suggest maybe going on a Galactic Cruise.
That's a good idea.
Or working towards it.
I think, I'm going to not be able to do that. I think I need to bump out Sam here.
Right.
I'm going to take 2 of these. This one, this one.
Oh yeah, company goal. Yes, I did say that and then forgot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Not that one. That one. So it's now harder. So for you to complete this, you're going to need both of your
now.
expert workers.
Yeah. Well,
It's not going to be.
life.
Fine.
It's not going to happen anytime soon, is it?
No.
Yeah. And then this one is as a free action. Take a cockpit and engine pair. You may take the engine bonus as usual, or you may instead gain the bonus listed on any of the engine remaining in the display.
Rapid assembly.
I'm going to take this one, which just gives me points for expert workers, since I've already got one out.
Yeah.
Seems like a good choice. And do I want to gain those bonuses?
So you may take the engine bonus as usual,
Mm-hmm.
or you may instead gain the bonus listed on any other engine remaining in the display. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Nice.
think I will take this engine bonus for 2 ads.
2 other
On a
resource.
resource. Top up my resource. Get 2
Let me
ads.
pop a fresh one out.
Yeah. So that is action 1, was taking those 2 cards, and then that was a free action to play that
Mhm.
one. So I'm deciding if I want to get some more blueprints now. Let's get that one. And I should probably go for a cheap one after that. Let's go for this one. Not that cheap, actually. Go for this one.
Yeah, I forgot to look at the price of the ones I was picking up.
Instant regret.
Yeah, I've got a plan. It's fine.
Okay. You will.
Okay.
Yes, you jet bumpers and 5D cinema.
Okay,
Because 4D is not enough.
Absolutely. More D's the better.
so I'm going here, but going to use my development to schedule a cruise.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did get my things. No.
I'm going to schedule this one, and I'm going to flip over this, which is going to give me 4 money
4 monies.
immediately.
Cold on cash.
Which then means I can take the development action. I've got an agenda card which lets me build up to 4 segments following normal building restrictions.
When you do the
hello.
build action. Oh, okay. You see, you said development. So
Oh yeah, the build action. Going to develop onto my ship. So I'm going to do all of these 3, which is a total cost of 12, which I do now have.
wow.
Double duty.
Very nice.
Build up to 4 segments following normal rules. Do not lose reputation if building from the display.
Yes.
That'll do.
I am just going to take the 3.
You got nowhere else to build it for.
That's true.
That is my move.
Delightful.
And you're 1 purple away from that.
Yes.
Nice.
Seems rude having no agenda cards out, doesn't it? Let's
Well, if
just-
you didn't, I was going
yeah,
to.
of course you would.
So you're gonna refresh them.
I'll
So you
refresh,
get
so I get
a reputation,
a reputation.
Done.
Thank you.
you get an ad,
I shall
you
grab
get
an
an
ad.
money, and you get a resource.
Money
And then from bottom to top,
and a resource. Thank you.
so when I did the how to play video for this game, just as a side thing, when I was explaining this action, I took 1 image there, and then I took another image there. Okay? And then as I was editing the video, one of my patron supporters said it would look nicer if they appeared gradually 1 by 1. And I'm like, but I've already filmed it. I don't want, but I just photoshopped it.
Yeah.
No.
So essentially,
Nice.
what you see in the video is you
Nice.
see 5 separate images, but it was just 2 images that I just photoshopped.
Just overlaid.
So whoever made that suggestion, I can't remember, but thank
Good
you.
shout, good
And I
shout.
actually used it for that and everything, and it did look a lot nicer.
You get the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you want, isn't it? At some point, I'm going to need resources, so let's just empty the silo.
So you've gone here.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
going to do
gonna
that.
We'll get that out
Yeah,
of
one
the
of
way.
each.
One of
Silo
each.
is empty.
Silo is empty.
I need to decide if I want this or do I want a bit to refill. Well, I have an expert worker.
You do.
I could use that expert worker if I really wanted to, or I could call a meeting. I mean, I need to be getting it on with a launch, which means I'm going to need some more segments, and you can't kick out your own workers. So I've only got 4 money. I do have some resources. Yeah. Okay. The advantage of me not calling a meeting is that somebody's probably going to bump out my workers.
Good odds too.
And if I did call a meeting, I'd be doing one of those 4 things. Which are, if I'm honest, not that great. So let's not call a meeting. Let's use this expert worker. And are there 2 actions together that I want to do? Yes. There. Who's that?
That's me.
There you go.
Thank you.
So I'll have a couple of agenda cards.
Money with it.
Okay, I'm going to say that one. And let's say that one. And then I could do that again to take more, but no, I'll take a couple of blueprints. So, am I also going for the sets? I mean, that's really expensive, isn't it? Okay. Wow.
It's a tough choice.
Yeah.
Always.
I mean, these are really good, but
Yeah.
they're so expensive.
They are insanely so.
I mean, these are really expensive for what they are. So, okay. Prove it. There you go. Done.
Decision made.
Decision made.
Top up 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more of
Do
those.
it.
And that's it. That's my go done.
Shopping hub.
Okay, it's me.
But that expert worker could have done something. I could have done any action with that expert worker if I'd have paid to use
Yeah, it still would have been very
all sorts
pricey,
of
wouldn't
things. Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
I think I am going. I think I am going to bump you, Paul. Go here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Let's have.
You called it.
I am going to
Let's have the money.
build, and one of the things I build may be built for free if it adds a new destination type to a ship.
Which is going to, because
Very nice.
you don't have anything on your ship.
And I'll build a 5 cost one. I'm building into my second ship, not my first one.
Okay.
And that goes there. The second one I'm building is going to cost me. And then I'm also going to schedule a cruise. And I think I'll go for that one right down there.
Nice.
Because maybe I should go for that other one.
Feeling adventurous?
Maybe I should go for that other one. Get another day in space.
For an extra fuel.
Will get me extra points, wouldn't it? Because it's orange. I'll be going for. No, let's stick to the easy one.
Okay.
For the
Which
short
upgrade
one
token do you want to use?
I'm going to use the one that builds a development. So I'm going to build the development for 4 viewer. I'll use some resources for that as well. Let's build.
Are we having any technologies?
That's what I'm
About
thinking.
time, isn't it?
I'm thinking of technology is the way to go. And I quite like this one. After playing a card, I can get something from there.
Get a new card. Yeah.
Double the cost. During a day in space, your pilot may act as one additional. No, I think I'll go for that one. That one seems nice.
And you get a reputation.
That one is going to
Kick
cost
yourself
me
for not going on that one and getting an extra day in space.
4 fewer, so it's going to cost me 5. It's going to cost me 1. I'll spend the money, not the.
Yeah, Brian in the chat was saying the decision about whether to spend resources or money, because for 1 money you can get 2 resources. So therefore a resource is kind of half the money, and therefore, you know, most people will pay for something with money and not think to use the resources.
Yeah.
But then again, you need the resources.
But that requires you to do that action.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
And you can get. They're all kind of equal.
Yeah.
Based on being.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
me.
then.
Yeah.
I am also going to bump Paul
Oh,
Gosh,
for that one.
yeah.
that was popular around the office.
Sounds money.
I'm going to pay 2 money to get 2 ads
And 2 resources.
and 2 resources. Yeah. Yes. And then I am going to spend 3 of my ads to advertise to customers to join my ship, and I'm going to, believe it or not, take
Those families.
2 families.
You get 2 money and 2 rep. There you go. Game goes a lot quicker when you don't have to explain it.
I know that feeling. I'm going to launch.
Wow.
Because, hey, why not?
Yeah.
One of the goals is getting launches in. If I get
It
my
is.
goal in early, maybe.
So
I
T
could be
minus
the first
5.
to get that down there. So, T-5. Let's just start the navigation logging into the computer. There we go. Bring our guy back. There you go. Put down on there. I don't have anyone on there, but
Last minute
obviously
sales.
I can do last minute sales. I've just got enough. You made it more expensive. But luckily, I planned for that just in case. So
Oh, just that one.
I only need one person.
Right,
It's a
okay.
small luxury club cruise.
Yeah.
Just one family set at a time. Absolutely. Take my cube. Marvellous. Which allows me to, if I add a cube to the area, I gain 5
Oh,
cash.
performance bonus.
So that's a bonus. That will do.
Nice. Right, T minus 3.
Absolutely. Let's get some stuff in here. We need some for our crew. We need some for our guests. That's the food done. We need to put enough oxygen into the 2 rooms. 1, 2. Oops. And we need 2 fuel to go where we're going and get back alive. Marvellous. Hopefully alive.
Cockpit. We have our
Cockpit.
first point scoring.
We do.
2 points.
Oh, 2 points. Yay. And we end here and I've won the game. Hurrah.
Yay.
Yes. I should place this in here and we're launching.
Yep.
Pop yourself in there.
Well, we get a new cruise comes out.
Hurrah.
So grab ourselves a new cruise.
One of those.
So,
It's a single purple.
so all the purples go
destination.
down,
These 2 down here to make purples a
and
bit
then we
cheaper
get
for you.
1 new purple come out.
Absolutely, just the one mind.
Very nice.
Easy.
Right, so we've had our first launch.
Hurrah!
Well done, Will.
You're welcome.
What was I doing? I was going to call a meeting, but I'm in that same situation again where I'm like, do I really want to call a meeting? I don't think I do. I think I want to do that. But I need to get those things on. Okay, so it's going to be here.
Very nice.
There you go. Have that.
Take myself a resource. It's my fun bonus.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to throw away a card to refill the oxygen to the max. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everybody loves me.
You're in that weekly newsletter, Paul.
I am.
Filling up the oxygen silo.
Employee of the month.
Absolutely.
I could do that again.
Paul Oxygen Grogan.
I've never done that twice in the same
Double it.
turn.
Oh my gosh.
Get flush with cash.
It's all about the
I'm gonna
money,
do it
money.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, never done that twice in a turn. Right. Easy.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to launch
Oh, we're doing some quick launching, aren't we?
with my expert
Nice.
lurker, no less.
Go. I mean,
Sending him to
it'll
space.
be, it'll be a safe flight at least.
So we'll grab that and we'll. Actually, I'll get it. There we go. It goes back up there. And I'm doing a last minute sale.
Yeah, no guests waiting.
One ad
ready.
for this guy.
Cube.
Cube goes here. Resources.
Yeah,
Going quick, isn't it?
2 resources,
Then again, you don't
So
normally see
2
company
food.
goals completed that early.
2 option, 2 fuel. I'm flipping this and scoring myself 5 points
Yeah.
because of my expert worker. I am putting this token there. And he's going on a ship.
Yeah.
And I'm refilling.
Yep, got it ready for you. This one is
All the oranges move down.
Yep, all the oranges come down. One there, one
I'm
there.
going to get 1
Again,
orange.
you
One orange out.
Okay.
Job done.
I thought I had a plan and I can't do my plan. I have to bump someone.
Oh no.
Who's it going to be? Just looking at agenda cards. It's not going to be that one. I'm going to go and bump Will.
Why, thank you. Marvellous. Should get myself a little bonus. And yes, advert might be useful for when they get to your destination.
I wish I could do the old chop and change here, but no, I'll go for this one, which is going to give me 3 ads immediately. My bonus,
A new ship.
new ship, and then I will.
Going to use one of my links. That'd be nice to do.
Money is very precious. Yeah, I'm going to refill.
Okay,
And
so you
I
get
get one.
you get a rep
And
and 1 ad.
Yeah.
That is a
Those
good
go
buy.
there.
Let me wrap up one.
Yes, please. If you don't mind.
You're welcome.
Right.
I'm not very reputable in this game.
So
Nothing ever changes, is it, Simon? I guess I should have a day in space.
should.
Well, I'm not putting myself over there. Now, I've been thinking about it, and I am going to pay Mr. Simon a little bit more money, so I get an extra person.
Oh,
you're
that's
self-
I'm
very
going
nice.
to activate my self-piloting system. Delightful. Very easy.
So
So,
that acts as whichever one you want.
you're over here. You're going to, well, clearly, I'm going to
You're
just
going
go
to get another
reputation
family,
crazy
so 2 reputation.
for each of them. So, 4 reputation in total.
Oh, for each of them.
Yes.
Right. Okay, because you've got 2 things for them to do.
Absolutely. So, that'll do.
Wow. They've
Whoa.
reached the next threshold.
Mr. Popular, that's what they call me around the office. Marvellous. Now get back to work, you, because you can't stay off. Back into there, absolutely. Marvellous. I was going to call a meeting, but now I've got a person.
You can.
Down, so delightful.
I think technically you are allowed to, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't.
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
much to it. Better to place out and give someone a bumping bonus. Clearly, there is not another one set up there for a new flight to schedule. So instead, I'm gonna do the same boost. If you'd like to bump off that space there, I'm gonna
All right.
give
Okay,
straight back.
mate.
It's
So
only
we're
fair.
just swapping things around.
Absolutely. It's only fair, I feel. First thing I'm going to do is obviously get a new pairing. Seems sensible to build these ships. That's all about having little ships, isn't it? So maybe I'm going for a little ship route. And they'll be fast and furious.
You get 1 agenda card and 1 ad.
Absolutely. I'll take the ad. Did you get your bonus? Back?
I did, yeah. I took one resource.
Always good to get a resource. Could I have? Let's have a quick nosy. I will take the helping hand. It probably won't
It's a
happen,
nice one. I like that.
but it's a nice one to have. Up your sleeve.
Is that when you get bumped?
When you get bumped, you get 3 extra funding bonuses.
Quite likely to happen in this game.
It is, isn't
All
it? So
players.
it seems sensible, doesn't it? Now there is, if I wanted to, it does seem sensible to try and get some of my resources back up. So let's go linked across to here.
Yeah.
And get 2 more from here. So I'll go for 2 more fuel and 1 option. Okay, good start.
Well done.
Absolutely.
Right. Am I calling a meeting? Oh. Well, I want to build, but I can build. If I call a meeting, I can build.
Have any of us called a meeting yet?
No,
Not yet.
No.
because it's just been
So
lots of
much
bumping
bumping.
out. Yeah.
Well, we're used to playing a 2-player game.
Yeah.
Right, well, there's not much of
Bumping,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to call a meeting. So this one comes home, this one comes home. I get 2 funding bonuses and Angel Investor. When you call a meeting, get an additional 4 money.
That's why someone was itching to call a meeting.
So I get me 4 money. And I get 2 funding bonuses, which is going to be... Can't be a resource. It will be 1 ad, and it'll be 1 money. And the action that I'm going to do is that one. And I'm going to build the 5D cinema and the piano lounge. So it cost me 7 money. I'm just going to slot them in there. Done. Nice. Called a meeting, did an action.
Right. I am advancing 1 day in space, and surprise, surprise, using my
Self-piloting system.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that means this is 2 passengers that are going
2 things to do.
It
4
could
points.
go to purple,
It can go to whatever you want.
Let's get
Yeah.
4 points. And then you're back to work, and I have to call a meeting. So these 2 are coming back, getting 2 funded bonuses, which will be. When we get down there, let's get resources.
There's a comment in the chat just about advertising. So all I can say is that YouTube sent me an email a couple of days ago saying that they were changing their rules on mid-roll adverts. Now, I particularly have them turned off, but I'm finding less and less control over what's happening on my channel. YouTube is forcing things to happen. And I specifically said for this video, no mid-roll ads, but who knows? If you are getting any mid-roll ads, I apologise. There's nothing I can do about it. I have specifically said I don't want them. But yeah, YouTube is continually making changes. There you go. It looks like they've changed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say insert them manually, save, and just never insert them manually. So if you were getting them, you should now not be getting them.
Like you've activated this already, Paul.
Yeah.
Targeted advertising it is.
Okay, my
Did you
action,
say Galactic Cruise?
my linked action is going to be. I was going to do this to get more resources, but I do quite like this card, so I think I'll take that card at least. Maybe this one. Increase for capacity. I do have a space
The
for
board
an
game
extra
cruise.
food. Yeah, take those 2.
You can get 7 guests on 1 ship.
Oh,
Crazy.
Okay, I am going to launch.
It's just me that hasn't.
Oh, what are you doing, Paul?
I'm doing other stuff. I'm busy.
Absolutely busy.
Getting all the
I'm getting
money.
all the money. Yeah.
Corporate stuff.
Most money wins. Yeah.
One cube, please.
Oh, we're almost done.
Nearly.
30 years almost over.
Phew.
Um,
Jeez. When you do launch, we're
It
gone.
cost me
Yeah.
3 food, 3 oxygen, but I'm going to discard
I'm
this
actually ready
one for an oxygen
for it.
and 2 fuel. It's going to get me 3 points from the 3 segments. Into
It's
there.
ready to go.
And yeah, that's the next step, please.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Boom.
Ooh, purple.
All of the families and the recreational guests move down. And then we get
One
2
more
new
each.
guests and
Yeah.
1 of each. Okay.
Okay,
Lovely.
that's me.
Right. So, there is now a short-ish family cruise ready. It's
Oh, we need
full
a,
of fuel.
need a new ship as
That would
well.
probably help, wouldn't it? Okay. There you go. Marvellous. I will have to call a meeting, but first things first, I have somewhere to drop some passengers off to. So, it's time to go to a family destination.
Yes. Which of those special abilities do you want?
I mean, I'm already high in reputation. It seems sensible to gain more reputation, so getting bonuses as I go up in reputation might be useful. And I don't really feel like bumping myself is a useful thing right now. So I'm going
First
to
one.
pop there.
Okay.
It just makes sense.
And then are you going to advertise for that family to go and see Zig and Zag?
It seems silly not to. Zig and Zag are
4
there to be
points.
seen. So let's do that.
Ian
Pop
must
over
know
it.
about Zig.
He does. I spoke to him.
Oh, did he?
And he said there is another Channel 4 reference somewhere in the game.
Oh.
I'd already spotted it.
Nice.
I'll have to keep an eye out.
So that's my data destination done. I guess I'll have to call a meeting because they're in space and they're chilling over there.
Okay.
So I'll bring this guy back. Get myself. That's fine. More stuff to go again. So we're going to get some more oxygen to get ourselves ready for another time round. And then what next to one of those? I am out of food from here, so I can't do that. Systeming, but got one of those down.
Do I have a window open? Yes, we got the window open. So if it's off-putting, let us know. But it's a nice bit of fresh air.
And a nice bit of wildlife noise.
Yeah, wildlife noise.
Yeah,
in the background.
absolutely. We believe like in good downtime when you're planning a galactic cruise. Good to have the window open and hear the greenery.
The birds are on the trees.
There you go.
I think the easiest thing for me to do at this point is probably refresh those bad boys because that'll get
So
me
you
another
get
reputation.
Another reputation.
Absolutely. In
Which
fact,
is
as
going
I
to
got
get you
reputation,
a money.
money.
You get an ad, and you get a resource.
Superb. That'll do me. Aha.
Well, I guess I should launch.
Be rude not to.
Well, I was thinking about whether it's worth actually pre-selling the tickets to get the bonus, but pre-selling the tickets here because neither of these two are mine. That's the only other thing that I would. I mean, I could do that twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're being tempted now. So that would be that. I don't quite have enough ads to do it.
You happy with a little ship?
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, but yeah. So if I did that twice, one would be there. No, the stars are not aligned correctly. I'm going to launch. So let's take this one. I'm going to pop it there. It's back here. I'm going to do a last minute ticket sale. This one, I'm just going to go into here. Then I'm going to put a cube in here, which is going to trigger an AGM at the end of my turn.
Amazing.
Then I'm going to spend two of them. Then I'm going to get 2 points.
Simon?
Yay! Right, got it. Then I'm going to move that to there, move that to there, and
Launch.
we get a new one.
Hurrah! This one is
All orange and teal move down.
teal.
And then one new orange comes out.
New orange. There you go.
Okay, so we have our first AGM. The first year is over. And we'll do your first. You've got the highest reputation, so you're treated as having 2 cubes. So 2 cubes multiplied by 1, so 2 points to green.
Hey.
I've got 2 times 2, I 4 points to blue. Yellow is 2 times 2, yellow is 4, and pink is 1 times 1. 1. There you go. First AGM is over. We are now into year 2.
She's just lulling us a bit more sense of security.
Got plans.
When do you like to look at the who's going to win survey? At what point?
Oh, yeah.
Like to
Well,
Interesting to
let's
see
have a
how
look.
it changes across
Yeah.
Yeah, so currently,
yeah.
I mean, I think that's favouritism. Favouritism for my normal viewers. 49% of people watching think I'm going to win.
You can tell whose channel it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, people have misplaced confidence in me.
All right. Yeah, let's see if it changes.
We'll see if it changes over time. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to advance my cruise first of all, which is going to get me to an orange destination. So first thing I'm doing is placing this up here. And do I get the income?
They're all really good.
I think I like this one.
That is a good one.
Which is removing this.
Get the ability of an upgrade tile and remove it.
So, and I quite like
Yeah.
the resources.
Very sensible.
Gone. Out of the game.
Out of the game. And I get 1 resource,
You do,
not
yeah.
2, right? Let's get oxygen. Then I am advertising to guests. I have 1 orange guest, and he's going to get me 4 points.
There you go.
For that.
1 out for 4 points.
4 more points. And now I can take a turn, which I haven't thought about. I'm quite liking. Do I want to go and schedule another cruise straight away?
I mean,
crazy.
corporate goal.
Is that crazy?
Yeah,
I feel like
first person
that's
to have launched twice.
Yeah,
That's there.
yeah. Itching to go.
Do I have resources? It's for scheduling with a cruise. I could pay 2 to get resources up as well. Or I could get resources. Here we go. Here we go. It's all coming
Don't
together.
forget the old drop down as well. Oh, you're not that popular though, are you?
I'm not that popular, no. So I'm going to schedule a cruise. It's going to be a cheap one. Is it going to be orange again?
Oh,
Maybe, because I don't mind this. And it would get me lots of extra points to get. Yeah, it's going to be orange. Let's do it. And that means I get to flip one of these, which will get me, let's say, 4 resources. Flip it, don't throw it away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what am I doing? My second action was... my second action, I was considering going here. Paying Will. Sorry, paying Paul. But I've got the resources now by flipping that.
You do.
So, what's my second action going to be?
Build segments.
I don't have any segments to build. I don't have money to build segments. I do. Well, I have these, but I can't afford to do that. Do I have an agenda?
Make time to do that.
Go on.
Or not do a second action and the efficiency alarm goes off. And we all laugh at you.
Yeah, the efficiency alarm. You don't want the efficiency alarm. But no one else is going to be able to launch before me because everyone has to place there to do it. So, quite safe in that sense. Could get some more ads. Definitely want to keep this card. So I think I do need some more money. I do need some more reputation. So let's pay Sam 2 money.
Thank you.
To do this action.
To do that action. So I'm getting rid of this card.
So 5 money in a rep.
Money and reputation.
that'll do, won't it?
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay.
So Sam arrives at a family destination.
Yes, I'm a destination, and I'm going to place my bonus on the same one as Will has done. Yeah. And I've got 2 family passengers, so I'm going to pay 2 ads to get 8 points.
8 points. Boom.
There it is.
And then on to my go, I've got to call a meeting. That, and I will take a resource, I think. And as my...
Are you going to schedule your next cruise?
I think I am, because I was toying between scheduling a cruise or the action that you've just taken, which is no value really now.
Schedule a cruise it is.
Is no one working today? Was it a bank holiday?
Simon.
There's only Simon.
Simon's still in the office.
That's why nobody likes it. Because he doesn't have a social life.
I'm going to schedule...
I'm not coming to the socials. So.
yeah. So you're still working even when everyone else has left.
Oh, I think I might do this one. Extra day in space. It's quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I am going to flip over the...
Did you advance your...
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You...
I'm going to flip over the one that lets me build a development for 4 less. I am going to unlock this one. That's going to cost me 1 money. And I'm going to place it here for 1 reputation, which is also going to give me an ad.
Yep.
Enough. And that's my go, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your ship arrives home.
Certainly does. First to arrive home. Pop this bad boy back.
It goes back to the guest goes.
You back into your population and tell people how wonderful my cruise was. Free advertising. You're going to come back to the old office. You do get your little bonus when
You
you
get a
bring
funding
back, don't you?
bonus. Yeah.
Absolutely. Every time we run a demo, it's rare that they actually finish one of their cruises on the demo, isn't it? So, yeah, let's just keep ourselves going and...
We've been flying through it, to be fair, haven't we? Only 53 minutes in and we're about halfway through.
Yeah, it depends if it slows down when we all start. Because at the moment it's still early stages. It might get later on and it gets really tense and we start really thinking about our moves.
And now
I might fall asleep then. Yeah, just so everybody knows, if I don't win this game, it's because I'm full of a cold and I'm not thinking straight. We're just going to say that straight off the bat.
Yeah, we've already had the excuses. So.
Yeah. We saw him putting the
Look at the ball went down. No,
his excuse book was just being put away as we arrived. Wasn't it? When he saw Sam was coming, he was like, I better get the excuse book out. Right, I do need to schedule a cruise. You're annoying me. Why bump him just to give him? Because now he can get to... Oh, he can't. You've got nowhere to put them, so he can't.
What is it you're doing? You call a meeting? Oh, no, you came home.
Yeah, I came
home.
So,
now it's your turn.
I've got to get a cruise scheduled, but it seems silly not to. So, take it.
Yeah.
You can't take your good one, though, because you've got nowhere to put your resources.
Right, but I don't want the goods. I want the ads.
Ads are useful. So, let's get... First things first. I will... I'm going to get my expert worker from over here. And move that in.
Great.
Like 8.
That does not do the company goal, though.
No, but absolutely. But I'm working towards it. And
Does
then
get your
I'll do some
bonus.
less. That's always a bonus, so that can't hurt. A little bit more cash as I've just run out of cash. That'd be useful. That's fine. And from my second action, it's going to be scheduling one of these. I don't have what I need out, although this one is high on fuel, but I could do it. That one's 4 as well. There's more days and space there. This looks more tempting, so I think I'm going to go here. We're going to put that down on there. Flip one of these guys, and we will need some more money to go where we're going. But let's look at the long-term goal. Flip that.
1 money.
Nice. That'll do.
Want to take your money?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right, so we are at a destination. Now then, I hadn't thought about this. So that is every time I gain a reputation, once per action, whenever I gain reputation, I get another reputation.
Absolutely.
And that is whenever I launch, I can lose 2 reputation to squeeze somebody else in.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to have that one. And then we are going to spend 1 ad, tempt this person to get off and go here and chillax and get 4 points. Blue, blue. Right, that's that done. Okay. Thought it was a day in space. I thought I was about to get some ads, which means I had a plan, but the plan is now not going to work. So let's do something different. I mean, I could just do that. I need one of these, but I don't need that. I could get 2 of these. I really wanted to take 2 new ships. What's that one? 3 points for each. Oh, empty space or a space where it's been flipped into race, and that's the opposite for the other one. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I want 2 of them. I think. What do I need? I need. Oh, okay, it's there. It's actually there. The one I need is there. I should just take it. Okay, let's go here. So I'm going to take 2 blueprints.
You're very close to the...
Yeah, Sam's going to get there before me.
Yeah.
But thankfully, it's another 2.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So we'll take the sport arena. And we'll take the roller coaster park. Okay, so that was my first action. So they slide down.
And you get ones out.
And then
Just in case you wanted to do it
do
again.
I want to do that again? Or do I want to take a couple of cards? I'm going to take a couple of cards. So I'm going to take overtime and last minute purchase. Done. That's my 2 actions.
All right. This guy comes back. He's gonna come into here and get me an ad. And we're gonna launch
He's gonna
again.
do it.
He's gonna do it.
Of course he is.
This here. Wait,
Yeah,
sorry.
gotta put
They
the dice back.
should have done. Yeah. Won't we put in discard.
Stop it there now.
That one's back in. And this guy comes back up.
Yeah. And again, nobody waiting.
Popping a cube up.
You're going to need some guests.
I am gonna need. Oh yes, yes. Well, when launching, pay free money.
You're always doing it.
So I get rid of that. Do that.
It's a board
To
game
increase
cruise.
one cabin's capacity to 3, paying the required food
Oh,
cost
to 3, not by 3.
to
Okay.
3. Yeah.
So you can have 3 people in that one cabin.
Nice.
Yes. I think I'm having 2. So I need. Oh, I do have a card I can use for food. Let's definitely get those 2 for sure. Do I want this card? I do want this card. Nah, let's go for it. Let's have spend the other 2 out to get this one in there. No, wait, I'm gonna
What are you throwing that card away for?
hold on. For use for the food cost in a second. Oh, I don't use it.
You don't need it.
But you don't use it yet.
Not yet.
Wait, do I wanna do that? Because,
Then you'd have no ads.
yeah, I'd have no
Yeah.
ad.
And you'd arrive at the destination. So unless
Yeah.
you were able to get ads this turn is launching. So you could get 1 ad by dropping down here.
Wait, I put it in here first, don't I? So I can get 3.
No, you only put it on there. Oh, sorry. When you arrive at the destination,
Yeah,
you put it in there,
which will
which would
immediately
get you 3 funding bonuses, which would be the ads. Yes, you can.
Oh,
Doing it.
all 3 are going in.
Nice.
Okay, cube.
I put my,
You've put the cube in
wait, did I
already.
put a cube up? Yes. I
Yes,
did.
because this is your second
It's my
launch.
second
Yeah.
launch.
Okay, now you need to feed. So you need 4 food.
2 launches.
So there's 3 food plus 1 there.
Yeah.
2 oxygen, 2 fuel. I get to score this again, which is 5 more
Another
points.
5 points.
Very nice.
I'm putting this there.
And then we need a new cruise.
He's hopping over to there. And yeah, if you don't mind, Will.
So,
So the teals and the oranges move down.
do indeed.
And then we get
3.
Is
So
it-
2 is 2 teals and 1 orange.
yeah,
Because it goes
it
cycles.
cycles round, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Gosh,
And that is that goal achieved. Going up
Oh, oh,
yeah.
nice.
Slacking with the goals, Will.
Shocking.
Alright.
You lot with your big shits. You only need 1. Cram into the cargo hold.
I'm going
It's all
to
about the board game. It's like,
advance in space.
Wine tasting and paintball, apparently. That's a good combo.
on your board game conventions, don't get the paintballs on your board games.
Yeah.
So Dane's face.
Stay in space.
Oh, that's 6 reputation.
And I am going to pay 1 to use Simon's technology to let me use my pilot
So
as
that's
an
9 reputation.
And I get to gain the reputation bonus for each of those, if you could do the maths
1, 2,
for
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, you get everything you pass.
So yeah, so you get 2 ads. You get 3 money. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4 resources.
No wonder you like
Thank
that one.
you.
But
Do you like
funnily, I was reading a thread on BGG this morning that said somebody just gained 9 rep and then gained 9 rep again. Is this way too powerful? and somebody said, no, you've spent your entire game planning for that, and it's a combination of things.
Yeah.
And it might seem really powerful, but that's what you've done.
And I get to do a move, which I've not thought about. Okay. But
Too excited for
You
having
work so hard buying everybody donuts constantly, and then all of a sudden Sam comes along and says, look at me.
all right.
But now it's free to use everybody's developments.
very useful to have a
Very useful.
expert worker.
So I'm going to go here.
Yeah. Now we're connected.
I'm going to take
Do whatever you want.
blueprints. I do like the look of that purple one.
No, she can't do whatever she wants. Oh, yes, she can.
With an expert worker,
No, an expert worker, you can connect to
could
anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I've got a goal here that's for every ship that's worth 6 points or more, so it's worth it for me to get some that are a bit pricier. I guess this one. That's my first move, and as my second move, I am going to build onto my ship.
We've got a couple more segments out.
Absolutely.
And
It's really easy climbing in 0G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it gives me a bit of a spacewalk.
Maybe they can increase your gravity.
Oh, make it bigger. Nice.
I am going to pay to do them both, which is all of my money, but
Is that company goal?
yes.
Yay!
I'm going to start playing the game.
At the end of your turn, that goes into there.
Lovely.
Delightful.
And that's my move. Done.
Yes, I like the idea of getting some blueprints prepped, plus taking some more agenda cards. So, looks like, Paul, you're going to get your worker back if you don't mind.
Okay, it's fine.
Go ahead. Bump.
I will have 2 resources.
Marvellous.
Let's have some fuel and some oxygen.
I'm not keen on the blueprints out currently. There's one I like. May I take one and refresh in the middle of the action, or can you only refresh at the start of the action at the end of it?
The blueprints?
Yes, because I know you can do this.
Yeah.
You can do that, but you can refresh as many as you want.
Cool. So I can leave one behind?
Yeah.
And refresh the others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But otherwise, you have to wait until the end of the action for the. Like, if you can't take one of them, refresh it, and then take the other one.
That makes sense. So I'll refresh these 4. Let me knock me down a reputation.
Reputation. You agree?
Yeah.
There you go.
And here's hoping. Should we see if I get what I wanted? I did this once in one game and I had to refresh it 3 times to get what I wanted.
Get the one you want.
It was painful, but it got there in the end.
You don't see this. I don't see this very often in games.
What's that?
But I think if you're playing with the expansion, where the location of the cabins is different,
yeah.
or the special ability of the cabins is different,
Yeah.
you might be refreshing more to get
Very
Yeah.
true.
particular
Very true.
ones.
You're right.
I am going to take the climb zone and the cocktail corner. Using this and popping these over here. And for my other one is, I'll just have the 2 agenda cards that are lurking around in there. Thank you very much, Paul.
Oh, you've left me with.
Thank you very much. An open area for you. Absolutely. Win-win.
Well, I mean that is. I was about to take another ship, so yeah, that works
Even better.
perfectly. Thank
Nice.
you. Right, go. Day in space.
Got to catch up with Simon somehow.
1 relaxation guest. 2 things for them to do.
Do
2
you
hours.
want to spend some money to get some more stuff?
Oh, now he's taking
It would be 2 money for 2 hours.
All that money we've got.
2 money for 2 hours. Not worth it.
All right then.
But thank you for reminding me. Because if I was here, I probably wouldn't.
True.
Right, and then we're going to go.
Oh, when you're up here, I'm not reminding you.
Okay. Then we're gonna go here. So I'm going to take. Oh, but that one. But yeah. Yes. Right, we'll do the agenda cards first. So I'm going to refill the agenda cards. So I'll get a reputation, get an ad, get a money, get a resource,
They're all facing my way now, aren't they?
and then
Not anymore.
we need 2 new segments for there.
Come on.
Then I will take this ship, which gets me an agenda card on a resource.
Okay. And this distillery.
and I will be taking productive meeting. Yes. Oh, that one's really good as well. Okay. So I advanced, got me things, went there, did that. That's me. Yeah, that's me done.
Nice. Okay. I am advancing to a destination. Popping that in there, and I'm getting, surprise, surprise, at least 3 ads. Spend immediately. Do I want to get more ads? No, I'll get resources now. Yeah, so that's for those. No, I don't get resources. I should only have the 3 incomes. No, it's 4 incomes. It is, yeah, 4 incomes. And then I'm spending 3 ads to advertise to these 3 to get me 15 points.
Whoa. And he's off.
Oof.
Some might say rocketing.
Yeah.
Are you here all week?
Luckily for you, not.
Don't really have much money. What am I going to do? They're getting resources here. Could get resources and ads down there. I think I'll do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that down there. Yeah, so I'm going to place a worker down there. Definitely going to do that action to spend 2 money to get 2 ads and 2 resources. Do I want to do the same thing again just to get 2 resources? Probably not. Probably better to get 2 cards. Let's have got a food instead of a fuel then, because then I can just get these 2 cards for fuel. Take that one and take. Don't really vote that yet, so let's still go. There we go. That's my go.
I don't know what I'm doing. I am returning from.
Good. So
Space.
funding bonus and the guests go back.
What do I want? I need money. Oh, I could do it. No, I will take 1 money as my funding bonus, and then as my move, I think I'm gonna go and bump Simon.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, very welcome. And I'm doing that because reasons. I am going to advertise to Cruise, I think. And that's going to be this bottom one,
It's free.
which
to
is
you.
not going to cost me anything. There's 2 destinations, so I'm going to get 4 money.
4 money and 2 rep. And 2 rep gets you an ad and a resource.
Add a resource. Lovely. Oh, again. And I am going to. Oh, how is there one agenda card? I wasn't paying attention.
I took 1.
Ah.
I did a thing that got me 1.
I see. Yeah.
And then Simon
Okay.
took 2.
All right. So I'm going to go and get blueprints, but I can afford to. I'm going to hold on to this one and refresh all of the others.
Okay.
For 1 reputation.
Yeah, 1 reputation.
Shall we?
Let's.
We've got the tanning deck. We've got the hollow dome. We've got the Astro Spa. Oh gosh. We've got the wave world.
Wavy world.
Brilliant. Exactly what I wanted. I am going to go with the one that I held then, I think. The Opera Theatre. Yeah. Wait, I can take 2, can't I? Yeah.
You can take 2.
Italian deck.
Let's write these down. Two out. Stones. And pizza. All good?
Yeah, that's my move. Done.
Do have an expert. I'm reasonably popular, so for a low cost, I can bounce around and use people's links for 1 per link. So I go there and do that. Yeah, that seems like fun. I'm going to go there. I'm going to refresh the agenda cards.
So you get a reputation.
That'll get me some cash. Whee.
You get money. And you get a resource.
Money and resource. Lovely. And seeing what's on there, that's exactly what I was hoping. So I'm going to loop around using this, pay Simon 1 so I can use it.
Yeah, so this expert work is going all the way around to here.
Absolutely. I'm going to gain 2 things. Can I have the earnings boost, please? And commissions and fees looks like a quick earner. Marvellous. And that's 5 cards. No more there.
Max.
That is my max. Superb. Thank you. Okay.
My go.
Indeed.
So it's coming home. Gets a funding bonus or 2 resources. It's back.
Is it?
Back. And what we're going to do? Well, we need to schedule a cruise, and I need to build blueprints. So that's there. But do I want to go there or there? Doesn't matter. So let's go there.
Don't pump his expert or get
No, exactly.
That's for one.
So we will schedule. I think this one. And I'm going to take a.
I've got my open hand there, so I might as well use that now.
Yeah.
Through, so let's get some more. So I've taken.
Let's get our money.
Get some more adverts. If you'd like to pop that back on the old discard, thank you very much.
And then we're going to build 2 things. So we will have. Oh, I can build into here now. No, I think we're going to build jet bumpers in the sport arena. A total of 6.
Tying up my game.
No.
And I believe 2 orange, 2 teal, 2 purple. Ding. End of my turn. Done that.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Oh, ho, ho.
I'm in a bit of a pickle now. And I was thinking, I'm going to go on another orange cruise. There's no more orange cruises left except for this.
That one that I sold the tickets to the people a year and a half ago. They've been waiting.
I haven't quite got the ads to justify going on that cruise, I don't think. Could I get loads of ads? How could I get loads of ads? Probably not. Plus, I would need to actually build another segment. Stop cramming people into it. First of all, let's do the day in space, and I'm going to get
So
2 points for each person because I've got 2
plus your pilot.
sections. Plus my pilot? Oh, yeah.
Pilot can go and
So 8 points.
do paintballing.
That will do. He's on his own face. Yeah, I don't think it'll last. I think I'm playing a short game, not the long game. So, I really need to schedule one of those cruises because I'm about ready to launch again. But I don't know which one. Annoyingly, that bottom one has 2 blue people scheduled.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Yeah. I wonder. Might go for purple. Yeah. Schedule a purple cruise. So I'm going with this guy.
Yeah, I didn't look at the guests. Should have taken more notice of the guests.
Bump you.
Oh,
Schedule
could get
cruise
one
here.
waste. Don't have an ad.
Flip myself a thing. Could do with more money. Could do with more ads. If I go and schedule that one, can I then afford to actually advertise to them? That would be... No, not a wise idea, I think. Maybe I could. You know what? I'm going to schedule this one instead.
Me.
Oh, wait, do I have a fuel to go?
A long way.
I don't have a fuel. Needs to be that one.
Yeah, none of us have really built many developments, have we?
No.
No.
Not this game.
No.
No, it's unusual.
I
Yeah.
usually build quite a lot of
Yeah.
developments.
But quite often you start with the development
Yeah.
goal.
What one am I flipping? Money or ads?
You're either spending money on your expert workers or your developments at the start, and we've gone the other way. I say we, I haven't hired anyone.
Ads. You get, is it 4 ads? Yeah, 4 ads. Then for my next action, I need to... Maybe I should have flipped money. If I flip money, I get 4 money, so I'll have 6. Spend 2, then... No, it's about building. I could build. Yeah, let's get rid of the ads and get money instead. So my next action is going to be building. I will build and use this card, which is using...
When you build, pay 2 fewer for each segment that you build.
Very nice.
It's very good.
Build into that one because it's in space. It's frustrating.
Not advised.
Maybe let's make a purple cruise. I'll take those 2. I'm losing 2 reputation. It will cost me 3 money each. That'll be all my money.
And most of your reputation.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting
Half of
discount
my
on 2, so
reputation.
it's normally costing you 4 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it costs you 2 each, yeah.
2 each, yeah. Oh, yeah, so it wouldn't be... Yes, it's 2 fewer, so I would save 2. What's that one do? Yeah. Do I want to build a new cruise? That's the question. Too late to get into the into a reputation game, I think. So I'm going to do that. It's going to cost me 4 money.
4 money and 2 rep.
Yep. That's going in this ship here. That is my turn.
Okay. I've got to call a meeting.
So 2 funding
2 funding
bonuses.
bonuses, which I think is going to be 2 resources.
And any of these 4 actions.
And the one I'm going to take, a bit annoying, because I can only afford to build 1. Well, I've only got space to build 1, that is the build onto my ship action. And I'm going to put the tanning deck onto here for 2 money.
Oh. Two size 3 ships. Nice.
Lovely. Yep, that's it.
I am going to launch, as I do have a couple of cards up my sleeve that will give me the fuel I need to do my piece. So let's get my second launch underway. Let's just do this.
Wow, Lawrence has played 21 solo players.
Saw
that.
Yeah. How long, Lawrence? Does he say how long it takes him to play? No, he doesn't. So, Lawrence, if you're still watching, how long does it take you to play a solo game now? My
21.
guess
Big improvement,
is maybe an hour and a quarter. If you played it that many times,
How long
think
did you play? Did you play solo?
Yeah, it took me probably about 3 hours,
Took me
but I
3
was
hours.
having to refer to the book for
Yeah,
every
early
move.
on.
And once,
I-
once you understand,
I did a live stream where I learnt the solo game on the stream and played it, and it was 3 hours.
Yeah.
Sneaky little cube.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's the fuel, is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, steer there.
Yeah.
Another 2 points. Woo!
2 points.
Bring it.
Yeah, I've just realised my cunning plan to launch is not going to work because of that.
Sorted.
So I need to do something different,
Days in space.
which will be this. So I'm going to build a development.
Nice.
That's going to be that one. It's just going to cost me 5. So what we're saying is, if I use money, if I use resources, it's only going to cost me 3. Go on, let's do the resources. And I've got no fuel. But I've got a way of getting resources. So
90 minutes.
90 minutes, okay.
Kilo.
Including end-game scoring.
It's not a bad game at all. It's
Not
not
bad,
Nice.
not bad. Right, so I'm building a development.
We've got to refresh
Oh, yeah.
cruises.
Let's do that.
We did. Oh, was
that
that
from
when
yours?
we...
That was just mine, wasn't it? 'Cause I launched.
So 1
Yeah.
passenger.
Yes.
So orange and purple move down.
Very nice. And 1 new orange passenger.
Apologies.
So,
That's right. It was
Well caught.
Stephen that noticed it. Thank you,
spotted
Stephen.
Stephen. Do I want the reputation? That reputation is going to get me there. That might change something. Or is it going to? Maybe not. We've also got a cockpit that gives points for techs.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have that. Okay, so that's my first action, was to do that. I think I'll do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. So I'm going to build this one, which also costs 5. So that's 2 of them and 3 money. Put 5 into 2 out. Now I need to make another decision. So go on, let's have this. Let's get a rep. No, let's not get that. I'm struggling here. This is what I'm struggling with. So I should probably go.
Does feel bad to miss out on that reputation.
It
though, doesn't
does. I think I'm going to go here. So that was my 2 actions. I built 2 developments. That's it.
Nice. All right, he's coming back home and getting me a. Let's get an ad. Sure, I want to build at some point, so let's get that. That means I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting rid of these 3. Well, I'm not sure what you're doing now.
It's got a pile behind here.
Okay, nice. And then my turn. Am I launching again?
Oh.
Which one do I launch on? It has to be that one, doesn't it? It's going to save me 5 points. I'm launching.
Yeah.
I'm doing it again. Going in with that one. And I am doing a last minute sale to 1 purple.
Very good. Nice.
There. I don't have any special cards.
You just missed out, mate.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Another
excited
cube.
about purple guy. Another cube. I just realised I haven't been getting my bonus. Never ever
Placing. Oh.
Well, when you took that, you got 4. So that's the first
So that's
cube
the first one you
placed.
played.
Is it?
Yes.
What's this for second? First one. Oh, and
Yeah, that was your first one.
was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you now get a funding
That's right.
bonus.
So I now get a funding bonus, which will be. I haven't spent my resources yet.
No.
It's a shame. So I will get. I only need 1 ad for this guy, but I'm going to get another ad. Yeah. Then I'm spending resources. So
2 food,
2 food,
2
2
oxygen,
2 fuel.
and 2 fuel.
Flipping this, which is getting me 4 points.
Wow.
Still going.
Putting that
Yeah.
on there,
Now we get another cruise.
and then another cruise.
Really.
Purple and orange move down. How many people got on? 1.
Just 1.
1 purple comes out. Right.
Okay. I am going to launch as well.
We'll go into space.
Year 2's almost done.
Let's take
Ah.
this one, bring it back, and
That's your second launch,
I'm going
isn't
to
it?
do. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a last minute advert, which is going to cost me nothing because both of those oranges
Free.
are free.
Power of targeted advertising.
Yeah.
Get me the cube.
Evil but efficient.
Yeah.
I should really refer to them as the adventurers, not the oranges. I'm going to pay
The adrenaline junkies.
free food, 3 oxygen. It's going to cost me 3 fuel. I've only got 2, but if you can move me back twice on there, it keeps me in the
Yep.
safe zone.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'll use that extra.
The safe
oxygen.
zone.
I'm going to flip this. This is the reason that I've waited. This gets me 4 points for every ship that's got 6 or more points across it, which is now 2 ships.
8 points.
Very nice.
So, yes, was that 8 points? Sorry.
8 points, yeah.
And that across, and then refill. So we've got 2 passengers. It is purple and a blue. So all the purples
So they
and
move
blues move down.
And a purple and a family come out. Right.
Gosh, we are very close to the second year ending.
We are.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. So I have moved my guy on. We are visiting a destination. We are going to the family one. I have an advert for this guy to get out and give me my points, so I'll get that. But I will not be moving over to this one because I will be holding it off for the other one later in the journey. So just do that and gain 4 points. Thank you. Lovely. So that's that part done. Easy. I have no one here, so I guess I should call a meeting. Yes.
2 workers come home.
Absolutely.
2 funding bonuses.
2 funding bonuses. My double money's up and running now, so I'll get myself 4 cash.
More money.
So that's a bit more, feeling a bit fleshed out.
Which
That's
action would you like to do?
Everything next to that green is top left, isn't it? So let's see. I now have 5, 6, 7. It'd be 9 to get him, so that's not affordable yet. That will get me money and resources, and both of those will be useful. And I will. Not happy with any cockpit pairs, so that's not needed either. You know, it seems silly not kind of just getting resources on there, so let's just fill up from the old silo, keep things moving. 1, 2.
What are you taking? 2 fuel.
2 fuel, 1 oxygen. Okay.
Right.
Spot on.
Okay. So. That's amazing. If I do it. But I think I'm going to do this instead. So this is an expert worker. But the first thing I'm going to do is this. So I'm going to advertise to these 2. So 2 ads. And I'm going to sell them tickets to this cruise here. So that's 4 money and 2 rep.
Nice.
4 money. Right, now, question is, do I then do some shenanigans or just do that again?
Get more money and rep. Got the ads to.
I've got the ads,
There's always paying.
but then I
Sam
wouldn't
for the
have,
pleasure of doing it.
or I could just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only 1 cash to go as far as those because you don't have to pay the bank.
Yes. And that's not bad.
It's not. 1 cash to gain 4 cash and reputation. As long as you've got any agenda that doesn't really float your boat.
Yeah.
Or schmooze your cruise.
Yeah, my problem is getting the resources, but I'm going to get resources when I'm going to call a meeting. So. I don't. Yeah, because my ad. Oh no, my ad thing is not flipped over. Yeah, it's actually quite expensive to advertise to these, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend 4 hours. I'm going to do this action again, basically. And I'm going to advertise to these 2 for there. So that's another 4 money and another 2 rep. Nice. 2 rep and another 4 money. And that's my 2 actions done.
Suddenly quite expensive to advertise.
Still not ready for launching.
Yeah. Could pay to use my my tech.
Yeah, but it's still only saved 1. Look at how much it cost me to pay your tech.
I did that.
It was a correlation
Can I,
between that and you being the head of
It would have
the-
saved you money for
Yeah, and I just
Oh,
paid that.
that's for me.
There you go. So I paid you 1 to do that, for the second time.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
It unlocks it for the whole turn, though. If you wanted to do it at the start of your turn.
It does unlock it for the whole turn, doesn't it? Even better.
Maybe something.
Because if I'm doing that twice,
Yeah.
Why not be super efficient?
yeah, that was 1 money for 4 rounds effectively. So thank you.
Okay.
Right.
I am going to. I've run out of ideas now. all of these cruises now cost 4 fuel. And
Yeah,
I need
they
to
get
start
expensive, aren't they?
increasing
Yeah,
my fuel.
that's
Yeah,
I
I know that feeling.
So I'm moving on to a day in space, which first of all counts my pilot as 1, and so that's going to get me 4 ads.
if you want him to be purple, because he can be anything he wants.
It could be reputation, but
You need the ads. Yeah.
I'll take the ads because they're expensive to go to. And, yeah, he could be a reputation. No, I'm not getting up here. Let's be honest. that's what I need to get to.
You know
It's
how
too far
reputable
away.
you are.
The message in the chat is per action or
Ah.
instance of getting rep. Oh, that must be something else.
Is he talking about this? No.
Oh, me. I've got that. So I need another 2 of these
Oh no, what a shame.
because I gained rep
Yes.
twice. So I need another
Yes.
2 rep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Gets you past the +8 bonus point at the end of the game.
Oh yeah.
That's something Simon won't be getting.
Did you not gain it at all in your first action, Ben?
I did. My first action was to
Yeah.
gain money in rep. Should have got the extra 1, and then my second action was again gain money in rep.
Yeah.
I got the extra 1 again.
Yeah, I meant the extra 1 you didn't get.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. Don't have the money to do what I want to do. I do have a card I could get rid of to get some money. Maybe I should just do that. Ooh. Yeah. If I go there, I can spend, get 4 money. I could get rid of that. It's not quite good enough. I might even lose 1 reputation at this point just to get an extra
The money.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because I can go here and do that. I mean, I can also build a development on the turn, but yeah, but I need to lose that to get a development. Let's do it. Let's go and bump.
Thank you. I'll have 2 resources.
I'm gonna get rid of that card to get 1, 2, 3, 4 money and
And rep.
reputation. And then I have the money I need to build development. 2, 3, 4, 5. Build this development. Let's see if I'm already short on fuel. Probably could do with linking somewhere. I think maybe I'll link to this because I feel like my strategy is going to be
Launch.
launch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You've
yeah,
got something in space. You've got something in space. You're thinking who's going to trigger that? Is it going to be me again?
but do I need more
Mine.
resources linked to it or this? I think I'll go here. Yeah, forget the reputation. It's a low reputation game for me.
High points though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not
We'll see.
too
We'll
much
see.
harm. Okay, my go?
Yep.
I'm advancing in space. I'm going to pay you both nothing to have my pilot count as an extra
For me when I
passenger.
want to do it.
What are they going to be? Orange or purple?
They are orange. Yeah,
That.
I'm going to take those sweet points.
So that's 6 points.
Sweet 3 points.
Please.
Because you're good on ads at the moment.
Oh,
don't you?
she's catching. I don't like it.
And as my move, I'm going to go here. First move, I'm going to schedule a cruise.
Yeah, so you need to pay me and Simon nothing again.
Exactly. Fantastic. I'm going to schedule this one, I think. Am I?
Are you?
This is a good ship for blues.
It
And
is.
my reputation, and if I hit it up here, it's going to be worth extra
Ching,
points
ching, ching, ching,
to
yeah.
me. So I think that's worth doing. And I'm going to flip over this one, which is going to give me 4 resources immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as my second move, I'm torn between getting out expert workers. Is it too late in the game for me to do expert workers? It's not.
I mean, if you
I
get
need
both
some
of them
more
out, it is.
resources. I do have a thing that's going to make it cheaper.
Very nice.
You know what? I'll do it. I'm going to... This lets me pay 4 fewer when hiring an expert worker. I've got 2 upgrades remaining there, so that's going to be 6 minus 4, 2 money.
It counts. Yeah, it counts the flipped over ones as well.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's still.
So it's 6, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
6. Discount of 4.
Discount of
Nice.
4.
So 2.
Discard
Bargain.
that, and we're going to take this guy out.
Funding bonus again.
Oh yes, wonderful. I will take another resource.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Let's just check how the poll's doing. I'm down to 47%. Simon's gone up to 24. I wonder why. The thing is, people can't change their vote. So once they vote, they can't change it. I don't think you can change it anyway.
Everyone's frantically trying to now get behind the Simon train. Or the growing Sam boost.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Right, I guess I should have a day in space. Before I do a day in space, at the start of my turn, I'm just going to drop down and get cash.
Okay.
Then when I spend a day in space, I'm going to go back up on here and get another cash. Because I need the cash. Because I want to spend more on the self-piloting system. So I'll have to pay
Your day in
both.
space is 2 rep.
Absolutely. For it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So I get
So
4
4
reputation.
Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you get 2 money, 2
Lovely.
resources.
What does this
Put the money
mean?
back.
You just get to remove one of these, which is what I did.
You get the bonus on it, and then remove it from the game.
Okay, completely. That
Delightful.
include. Is that only
Yeah,
these
any?
4?
No, any?
Yeah.
No, it's any.
Brown one. Oh, maybe it is any.
I think it's any.
Yeah.
So that's my first day in space.
I don't know why you do it with these.
Well, it's the same
Immediate
reason.
bonus makes that cheaper.
Yeah, makes that
Direct
cheaper,
at
but
work.
no ongoing benefit.
Yeah. I guess.
I'm going to have my turn, so I'm going to place out this guy there. Simon, consider yourself.
Oh, I will consider myself.
No.
Very much.
I've got just enough money to build these guys, so I'm going to get these in my new spangly ship. 5 and 2, so that was 7. Climb zone in the cocktail corner. So that's that set up. And at some point need another cruise, and now I've got an orange cruise ready for me. So to keep it spicy, let's move this guy to here. That will also. By the way, I was placing my. Should that area gets 4.
When placing your worker, if it's your only worker on the board, get 4 money.
So I'll do that. Keep my money going, so that's good.
Very nice.
But yeah, placed on there. Get one of these guys going. I really need a few more adverts so I can get them off the ship to an incorrect journey in a couple of turns. Don't have any space for those, so let's just get myself 4 adverts. Flip that over. Good to go. Why,
Brutal.
thank you.
There you go. Give him a kick in. build. Let's build this for 1. And let's build. I mean, I could lose a rep to cycle them, but I'm just going to build this for 2 and a rep.
Yep. Just that. Drop down.
Yep. Go. But then, instead of doing a normal second action, we're going to do overtime. You're going to launch.
Wow.
Oh, here we
I
are.
like that. Film.
It's great.
That's a nice one.
So, this is my cruise. Going on there. Nests. Room for them. We've got sports, jet bumpers, and roller coasters. Awesome. Cube. It's going to trigger.
Year 2.
Year 2. Now, I don't have enough resources. But
that-
thankfully, last minute purchase.
Nice.
So when launching, I can spend money instead of resources up to a maximum of 5.
Still quite
I
close.
saw you pick up that a long time ago when you had
Forgot
loads of
about
money.
it. So I need 3 food. Well, there's 3. I need 3 oxygen. 1, 2, 3. And I need 4 fuel. 1, 2.
You can only do it once more, but you can lose reputation to get your extra resources.
Yeah,
I
which
think.
is what I'm going to do. So I need 2 fuel. There's 1. And there's the other. I knew it worked somehow. Right, I'm going to flip that over. Oh, it's not gone on yet, has it? So that's only 3 points.
There'll be more points to the end of it.
Oh, no, it's 6. It's 3 points for each empty space or 1 with the flipped token.
Nice.
So it's 6 points.
Not like the other way around.
6 points. 1. Then the token goes on there. And we go on there. Right, and we get a new cruise. We got
Time hit. A long one.
Oh.
Oh.
Everybody moves down.
Not
2
me.
people got on. So we need family and recreation.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now, have I done
What's
this?
going on
No, I
here?
haven't. I've only launched twice. I've only launched. That's my 2nd cruise. But we do have an AGM.
Oh.
So we'll do Sam first because Sam's got the highest reputation. So you've got 3 cubes multiplied by 2 wins, 6 points. 6 points. Pink. Green. 1 multiplied by 1. Unos pointos. Me, I've got 2 multiplied by 3, so 6 points.
Nice.
And Simon's 3 multiplied by 3, 9 points. There you go. 2nd AGM is done. We are moving into the 3rd and final year of the game.
Yeah.
How are we doing for time? 4:45.
Speeding through.
Speeding through. I wasn't sure how long it was going to
Like we're
take.
professionals at this point. How weird.
There was a comment made earlier on from Stephen said, we're certainly playing this different from his group. But he made a comment and said, is it down to the combination of things? 100% yes.
Yeah, definitely. I've definitely played this game very different to how I usually play it.
Yeah.
In fact, I think
Yeah.
I play it different. Every time is a different
Because of the
goals
different
and
yeah.
layouts. Yeah, especially these and these make a huge.
It's amazing how much of a difference these make.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys have been going for those teal workers because you love your reputation. I decided to go a different route because I knew you'd all be competing for it.
Yeah.
Fair.
Right then.
Right, so we're going to a relaxation resort, and we're going to do this one so that we can add extra passengers onto my
Cram 'em in.
cruises at the cost of my very high reputation. And I'm spending 1 ad to advertise and get 4 points. Okay. Yeah, I think at this point I'm not gaining reputation, and I haven't found the expert worker ability that useful this game. But that's
But your
because I
reputation's
haven't-
low, so it's not
Yeah.
used for you.
Yeah. Whereas for
Yeah.
Sam,
Yeah.
great.
I can do
who
literally
now
anything.
has an expert worker,
Mhm.
can
Yeah.
literally do anything
But-
for free.
Pair it as you
Almost
wish.
that's like there's too many actions available.
You can pair them up like they are in the base game, the
Yeah.
efficient way that you
Yeah.
know and love.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't know, I
then.
think I'm perverted. It's alright.
I am scheduling a cruise. Don't have the fuel to
We
go
all
on a cruise
launched
yet.
twice.
We have. Yes. No one's made that third.
I think I've launched 3 times. Yeah.
But you were the best for
You've done,
twice.
you've done
Yeah,
three, so
yeah,
you've
yeah.
already done this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Come on, guys, keep up. Right. So I'm going to here. I don't quite have the money I need
I
to
need a
do
bit
that.
more fuel to launch, and that's all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to schedule the cruise. I think I'm scheduling that one with that orange worker down there. I would quite like to have 2 orange workers, and I know I can get more by paying 4 ads for each one.
Yeah.
These are passengers you're
I've seen it
talking
done
about.
once in about
Like on
30
what?
cases.
Yeah.
Get them to work.
I think
Yeah,
they're on a
could
luxury
get,
cruise.
could get more
And
passengers.
dropping down on here.
Yeah.
Can I do it again? Resources, even though that space for it,
Yes.
I need them straight
Yes.
away. So I could basically
Yep,
launch and
absolutely.
get that sorted. That might be good.
So, do I want to go for one with 4 fuel and no passengers? Oh, they're purple passengers. No, let's go for orange. Try and get more points up here.
Really want to.
So schedule that. I'm
No
flipping
workers.
something. What am I flipping? I need the money. Yes. Spend to get 4 money.
Adrian's asking, has anybody played with the location bonuses? Yes, I have. I did an online playthrough with the designers in America where we used special bonuses that go on these spaces.
Ah.
Yeah, they seem really cool.
Mm.
So I'm going after the first action. My next action, I think I might build my next expert worker. Actually, I was going to get resources, but if I build an expert worker, it's going to cost me 3. Build an
3?
expert worker.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to
Build
cost
one.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
build them out Lego.
Hire an expert worker. I can pop him there and get some more resources. Actually, I do need to get some more fuel at some point. When I get this, I can use this when I launch,
Yes.
can't I? And it
Yeah.
doesn't.
And you don't need
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spaces.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just considering the same.
Yeah, that's my go.
Got a half-formed idea. See how this pans out. I'm going for a day in advancing in space. I'm going to visit the adventurous destination.
Which grade do you want?
I'm going to take the one that's going to give me a funding bonus.
Yep. So you get a funding bonus for each cube you currently have. So that's 3 funding bonuses.
I don't know what I want. I'm going to take 2 resources, and I will take a money as well.
And every time you put a cube in here, you get a
I
funding
think
bonus.
one. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 ads
8
for
points.
8 points. And then as I move, I'm going to place my expert worker in this spot. Meaning I don't have to bump anyone, but I can do anything.
Anything. Absolutely anything.
I am going
The network is your
to.
oyster.
It's beautiful. I'm going to advertise to customers for this cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what am I doing?
And you
They're
can
going
take them
to
from there.
they're going to come from
Yeah.
here. That's going to cost me 1.
ad. Oh. Going to get you 6 money and 2 rep.
That's what I should have done.
I was hoping you wouldn't spot
And the
that.
2 rep gets you a resource and an ad.
Beautiful. Good.
Yeah. Okay. Second action.
Second action. This is
Again,
where
can
my
be
plan
absolutely
stopped.
anywhere. Anywhere.
And it kind of I couldn't quite get into my head how this was going to pan out. So what I could do, and I think I will do, is spend 8 money to hire my
Your other expert worker
expert worker.
gets you a funding bonus.
Ah, it does. Which will be. What do I need money for at this stage?
And we'll get a full set
Yeah.
of workers.
What are we spending money on?
Building new segments,
Oh,
building more developments.
I'm not sure if I'm going to risk building another ship at this stage, but yeah, I'll take the 1 money. And that was my second move. Yeah, thank you.
So at the end of your
I
turn,
knew
you
there
have
was something
completed
else.
that company goal, which gets you a funding bonus because of your.
Oh, it does. Which will be money.
What a shame.
Meanwhile, what's happening
It's
on
getting to that point
Will
where it's
2.5?
start taking the victory point.
their face?
Space is a long journey between destinations, so if I'm going to do the same thing again, but I'm not going to drop down, no, there's no need for me to do that. So
It's
that's
going to
fine.
give us money
So I'm
again.
going to give you money again.
Thank you very much.
Just feeding your system. Shocking. But that means they can both visit these ones here as the family members. They can...
4 red.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That gets me.
2 ads.
2 ads.
A money and a resource. But you are now joint leader of both red.
Yeah.
Hurrah! Delightful. So that's that day in space done. Now, the question is, do I launch this ship? I now have the ads to do it. I was worrying about the amount of ads I've got, but I thought I'd get enough from that. So let's do it. Let's get launching.
Okay, that's going to be this.
Yeah.
That'll be
3
your third launch.
Absolutely. I'm going to get one of those at some point. Shocking, isn't it? So let's just get this sorted. But I will have 2 guys going around in space and not many people left on
that's
doing,
quite cool.
doing work.
It is in the rule book what
Yeah.
happens if you call a meeting and actually have no work
Everyone's in space.
because everyone's in space.
You get nothing.
Yeah.
You activate cog, I guess.
You do get the action.
Yeah, that's it.
but you don't.
So we'll bring that in. We'll get in there. We will call someone in. I'm going to go for orange because, hey, victory points doesn't hurt. But I need to get one. I need to spend 4.
Oh, we're doing it. You're actually hiring your guest
yeah,
from the
from the
back at home, watching the latest Daredevil TV series.
Absolutely.
You call him up and say, "Oi, want to come on a cruise?"
Have a load of them. So yeah, job done. Didn't expect that, did you?
Very nice.
Expensive for me, but it does the job. So that's that part done. Get my cube out. Cube me, Simon.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Lovely. I'm going to need resources. Clearly, there's people to feed. There's 2 of them. There's 2 down there. I need more fuel than I have. So dropping down again didn't last long. I'm going to drop all the way down to 12.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, just
For the 2 red.
to get the 2 resources I needed.
You've no card.
No, not for this, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I need to do it some way to just get it going. Put this guy over. That's 2 of 2 size 2, so that's 6 victory points.
6 points.
That's better. Fuel in. Guy on board.
New cruise launched.
2
2 cruises going.
Aye.
2 cruise will, that's what they call me.
It is a purple destination.
Purple's moved down.
So purple's moved down. And how many people got on? 1.
Just the one.
So 1 purple comes out.
We're now on 3rd launch for me.
Yeah, so that was your 3rd launch. So
Yay.
company goal has been
I've got
achieved.
1. Woo!
Well,
Suddenly we're halfway through year 3.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Close.
So I'm advancing to here. I'm going to put that on here. Am I really? Or am I going to put it on there? Because there suddenly makes that better. Putting it on there. I'm going to remove this. I get a point. Because Will's catching me. Going for the game. Right. And then, do I want to spend some ads to get these guys to go over? I think I do. And then we're going to be landing here, which is going to require 3 more. Am I going to get some ads with my next action? Yes, I am. Changed my mind on that. Remove that one instead. Right, so we are advertising to these 2 guests to go here, which is going to cost 3. But it does get me 8 points. 25, and then they come back on the ship.
I should have planned ahead. Spent money to use your targeted advertising to reduce the cost by 1.
Do you want to undo it? Because I did.
Is that all right?
I did on my turn. In fact, it would have been free. Oh, no, you mean when you...
I took my guy.
So...
Was that after you spent? No, it wasn't after you spent your resources. So you
No, it wasn't after I spent my resources, so I've been doing it for free anyway.
Yeah.
So if it's okay with you guys,
Yeah.
I should take my ad back.
Yeah.
One ad back.
Yeah.
Oh, that changes everything.
Right, I'm calling a meeting. So I bring back these 2, and I play Productive Meeting.
Oh,
I get 3 extra funding bonuses.
Wow.
Wow.
So I get 5 funding bonuses.
gosh, that is productive.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was a productive meeting. Right, and now I get to do an action. And it can be either of those or either of those. Well, I need that one. So, okay, I mean, that works. Yeah, that works. I'll go there. And I'm going to flip over. Really want that because of that, but that's so many ads. So it's going to have to be that one. So I flip that one over to get 4 ads. And yeah, that's me done. Called the meeting, got my funding bonuses, did an action.
Okay, guy comes back. And getting rid of those.
I'm at that point now where it's tens.
Bonus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm quite far behind on points, but things are going to happen soon.
resources.
Nice.
Although you beat me to that, which means getting to the 4, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to.
Trying to work
It's
out
going to be tricky.
if I launch now.
Oh, it's going to get launching.
Five resources I need. 5 fuel I need. That's the problem.
While Simon's thinking, just a quick reminder for those people who missed the start, we are currently doing a giveaway. The giveaway is for an all-in copy of this game, and we'll be doing the draw at the end of this month. So you've only got 2 or 3 days left. What day is the 28th? Yeah, you've got 3 days left. March 31st, I will be doing the draw. Sadly, Steve Jones passed away, but his copy of Galactic Cruise that he backed, I've agreed with his wife that we're going to be doing a giveaway. So the giveaway is to donate to charity. There's a link in the description of this video. I'll put it in the chat in a minute. And if you donate £5 or more, then you will get entered into the draw. Just make sure when you do donate, scroll down on the page and tick the box that says, allow the fundraiser to contact you. That's me. I'm the fundraiser, and that's the way that I'll contact you if you would. So thank you very much to everybody who has donated so far. We've raised £1,600 for Cancer Research UK. And yeah, you've got 3 days left.
And you said it's an all-in pledge, isn't it? So it's both
It's
expansion,
all-in
play
pledge,
mat,
everything.
the fancy coins,
Yeah,
delightful.
in fact, Steve didn't do an all-in pledge.
No.
Steve did the expansions, but
Yeah.
Dranda Games have kindly thrown in the map as well.
Excellent. And deluxe pieces, beautiful.
Right, giveaway link is posted in the chat.
All right. Gonna launch, but it's gonna cost me points. I think it'd be worth it. So I'm gonna.
It's also going to speed the game up a little bit.
No,
isn't it?
yeah. Well, this is my thinking. It's actually I want to speed the game.
Yes.
up. I'm ahead. I want to get the game over as quickly as possible. Because you guys have a better
engine
than I do. Yeah. So I'm going to launch. There are other options which get points, but I may be able to get them later. So launching, taking my cruise, and yes, okay. Popping it there, and then this guy comes back, and I get my 2 passengers.
They were the ones that I sold the ticket to turn 1.
Oh, hold on. We're in trouble
okay.
here because I'm going to lose reputation.
You've no room for
him
them.
Now.
Yeah.
I thought I would lose reputation after I've gained these resources.
No, afraid not.
So I'm in trouble now.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could lose the rep now to gain the
I need
resources.
to go over my limit when I'm spending.
Okay.
That's what. I need 5 fuel to launch this.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. So
Rewind.
Reverse. I'm not launching then. He's going back there.
Have your worker back.
I can have my worker back. I need to get. I need to unlock one of these, I think, don't I? I think I'm going to need to call a meeting because I need to get that space free for me to be able to build a development and get some resources later. Yeah, unfortunately, it's calling a meeting time.
Okay. 2 funding bonuses.
2 funding bonuses, and I can't activate that at this point. So what am I doing? What action am I going to do is what I'm thinking. Definitely not hiring expert workers. Maybe agenda cards. Yeah, so let's get 2 money, I think. 1 money and 2 resources. Stop that.
And then your action is going to be that.
I think so. Can't advertise. I could advertise. To some purples there, couldn't I? Yes, I'm gonna do. It's going to cost me 2 money to save 2 ads. That would get me. How much reputation would that get me?
Which guests?
If I'm going 2 purples there, that would get me.
So before
yeah, 2 rep. 2 rep, but that would give me enough to launch without.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so you're advertising.
So that's going to cost me how many ads? 3 ads.
3 ads.
Do I want to spend the 3 ads, or do I want to spend?
Pay Sam 2 money.
Do I want to give Sam 2 money?
Go on.
Yeah, go on. You have 2
Only
money.
got you 1 ad.
Cost me 1 ad. Get those 2 purples up to there.
4 money, 2 rep.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Thank
Careful,
you.
Simon. You're almost popular.
I know. Popular. Over to Sam.
Okay.
Day in space.
That day in space. So you're gonna
Yep.
have 3 passengers with 2
All orange.
activities. Yeah.
6 points.
And then I've been tossing and turning about this, but I'm gonna launch.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's your
3rd.
3rd.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not enough. It's my 3rd.
But
Yes.
it's going to go in here, and I'm going to launch. Yeah, we're going to be able to.
Very soon.
2
Uh,
Cool.
So I'm gonna take
Not
this
for me.
one.
Slow down, guys. Slow down.
Is back.
Simon's also about to launch, so we are very close to the end.
My 2 blue
That
passengers.
should be there.
Cube. It's going to cost me 3 food,
Yeah, we've got like
3
2 sides.
oxygen,
Yeah.
4 fuel. So I'm going to have to go right back on here to here to
Ooh.
get 2 fuel.
Yeah.
Um,
Good.
I'm going to score this again, which
6
is
points.
6 points.
Within sight.
Oh.
Coming for you.
No.
And then we're going to
New cruise.
refill. This
We've
cruise.
almost gone through the cruises.
Yeah.
All of the guests move down 1.
All of them.
All of those guests.
And I put them to
So we
2.
get
So
purple and an orange.
and
Okay.
oh,
Right.
Looks like
So-
the relaxation destination is bound to be very crowded, as both of them are visiting it
Oh,
at the
yeah.
same time.
Wow.
Which means I'll do this one first.
Yeah.
This will go here. I will move this to there and get the extra reputation one sorted.
Okay.
I will pay
2
the
ads for 4 points.
For 4 points. Okay. And then I'll do the same on this bit here. I will put this one into there and pay 2 adverts for 5 points.
It's
Ooh!
Okay. And then your turn.
Absolutely. So, this seems a bit odd, but I've worked it out and it feels like it works for me. I'm going to go here with my expert. I'm going to get a cockpit
You
pairing
get
because that will get me at the end of the game
8 points.
8
At the
points
moment.
at the moment. -5
Minus
if I
five,
don't
yeah.
launch it, which I probably won't, but it's still good. And if I put some more things in it, it'll increase the score for that one. And it will get me 2 adverts if I'm out.
Yeah, whereas those cockpits are absolutely rubbish for me.
And a resource.
Oh.
There's a new one coming. Oh, you might be lucky. Go on. Maybe this one's more you.
pretty good.
Hello.
Ooh, hello. That'll do. Very nice.
Fighting over that one.
Yeah, that's great for the corporate goals. So that's the
Ooh.
pairing of that one done. Can't get another one, so I can't take that away from you. Damn.
I mean, it's only a net 1 point.
Exactly.
Fair.
It wouldn't be worth it, would
Oh
it?
yeah.
So, although we're struggling for last place here, so I feel
Yeah.
it's fine. I will, for my other action, as I've got my expert, I can go around the place paying 1 to go past anyone else's cog. I don't have, I've got the money to buy this guy. So let's just do it. Let's buy my last guy.
6 money.
Yeah, 6
No,
money.
it's, oh.
Oh, well, that's another corporate goal.
So it says no corporate goal.
You get a funding bonus.
Yeah. Money, money.
And then at the end of your turn,
Yeah.
that goes there.
Ooh. I've just sped up the game again. Apologies.
Right. Okay.
Indeed.
And we arrive at a family destination. I think I've done something wrong here.
So,
Yeah, I think I've done something wrong. I had a counter here, and I noticed it was there, and I thought, oh, that should be there.
because it was you've already
Shouldn't be
scheduled
there.
your next
I've already
flight.
dropped that
You've
off.
already dropped that off. Yeah, you've already
That's
scheduled
what
that
that
next
is.
flight.
So we're
Yeah.
fine. Right. So
Easy
we've
to-
arrived at a family destination, and it's going to cost me 3 ads to get these guys to go on this excursion, which is 3 points each. So that's 6 points. So 41. Right. That's that done. And then the problem is I need to launch. Doing so triggers.
Mm.
We'll finish this round.
We finish this round and then
We
we
get one
recall
more
and then we
turn.
get one turn.
Okay. Oh,
Isn't it?
wow.
And the thing is, that launch would only be my 3rd launch. So he's not even going to get me
Oh.
that. But I think I need to do it
Yeah.
because it's what's going to be the best thing to do. So we'll launch.
Makes sense. You
Well,
need
we'll go through
getting
this and
those
see if
points
it
is
works
worth
because I
it.
don't know. I can't do it. No, I can. I'm going to have to
Spend
drop
all
down.
the reputation.
She's fine.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, we're okay. Right. So let's go through this. I'll take this, pop it on here. Take my cruise scheduler. To which one was it?
Yeah.
It was this one, wasn't it? I want purples. Not really. So they go there.
I think you can at this point.
Cube.
Oh, there it is.
Triggered.
Wow.
Boom. Right. So I need 3
Launched at all. So
3
Wow,
food.
yeah.
I need 3 oxygen. I've only got 2, so I have to go down to there. It doesn't work.
I thought fuel,
My fuel short.
but you could go down.
I have to go down to
Okay.
here.
Oh.
Right. Done. Cockpit scores 6 points.
Oh, being left behind.
Ooh.
Then that goes on there. And then that goes there. And then we get a new one.
New cruise. So the blue workers move down, and you put
That's-
how many?
I put 2 on. So we need two more families.
2 families.
So yeah, so I filled this. So what happens is we finish this round. I was the start player, so everybody's going to get a turn.
Yeah.
Then everybody gets to call a meeting. Well, it's not calling a meeting. You return all of your workers to your break room. You get funding bonuses, but you don't get to do an action.
Yeah.
And then everybody gets one more go.
That's sad for me.
And then every cruise that's in space can advance to the next location.
To any location.
To
actually.
any future location on
Yeah.
the path.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'll serve you well.
I am launching. Surprise, surprise.
For that extra cube as well.
Yeah.
That's an extra cube.
So this one's coming up there, and these guys come with me to. Oh, I can only take one of them, can't I?
Yep.
Yes. So I do
Yeah,
have
you'd
to.
work
Oh
this
no,
out.
no.
Oh no,
That's
you've got
gonna
that.
do it.
So you
lose
lose
2 reputation.
2 rare, which is what you would have lost anyway.
Yes, but I get to have the.
But you get
extra
to have them on.
reputation. Then cube goes on. When a cube goes on, I get
Funding bonus.
a funding bonus, which will be an ad, I think. Then I'm spending resources. Oh yes, and I'm dropping down. I was thinking, how am I doing this? So I'm spending 3 food because I've got those 2 and that, 2 oxygen, and 5 resources, all the way down to 0 reputation. I'm scoring 10 points for my 2
Oh.
expert workers.
Stop it.
Putting this over here, and he's going up there to give us a new cruise. Oh, so we're
What?
finally shuffling
Yep, so we shuffle the
with this card.
yeah and get a new one.
That's the one I wanted all along.
Yeah,
You put 2 people on that cruise.
did.
2 more in here then. There we go.
That is my go, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's returning home. Take a resource
The guests go back home.
for the guests. Yeah. And my cruise turns. That one's done. I'm having a day in space. I've got 3 blue passengers with
If
3.
you pay for us, because we don't like you as much as we used to.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine, that's
Lots
fine.
of reputation.
Worth
All that
every-
backstabbing.
worth every penny. There you go.
That actually served
Yes.
me quite well being on that quite early because everybody was using it.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
paying people through the nose for that.
So that'll be
You've gained nicely on
9.
that.
9 reputation. It's annoying because in my head my reputation was going to be higher and it was going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
free again, but we've got to do this one.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So
So it's
3
3
points.
points.
Three.
All that stuff.
Yeah, so
3
it's 3
resources.
resources, 1 money,
2 ads.
2 ads.
Or
That was the day in space.
that
So
was
now
the
it's
day in
your
space.
actual
My
turn.
actual turn. I'm coming here. I am going to schedule a cruise.
Wow.
I know.
Yeah, because if we launch next turn, that'll be your fault.
Yeah, if I can do it. I don't know
Yeah.
if I can, but now that we've got 2 fuel available,
It's potentially doable. Nice.
go for that. I'm going to flip this because it's just going to get me that extra resource, which
No, all the workers will come back anyway.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course they do. Oh,
Basically means you can always do whatever
Yeah.
action you want on the last turn.
She's alright.
and then that's my second one. I'm going to take 1. Oh, hang on. What am I going to take? I'm going to take 1 oxygen and 2 food.
Oxygen, 2 food.
There we go.
Lovely.
That was sort of one for you to come out for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So, for myself, I've got a day in space over here. So, the adventurous guy is going to be climbing and having a cocktail in which order he decides.
Yeah.
2
points.
2 points. If I spend
2 money.
money,
It will be
it'll
another
an
2
extra
points.
victory points. That's a good changeover, but I do need money this round for what I'm intending to do. And am I in a position to drop down for 1 money? I am. So I'll do that.
So you drop down a rep.
I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to do that in a bit. I'm going to
Oh,
spend
right,
the 2 money to you guys.
Yep.
Have some money.
Thank
You
you.
get 4 points.
Yeah, so that's a bit more than the odd points. Better than the translation of 3 to 1 at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That can't hurt. So that's
That's
that
that
one
one.
done.
Look at you.
That
These
was
guys
my turn.
back.
Look at that.
That's good.
Thinking it'll
That
be
gets me
close.
1 on here, so let's just give me some money. You're going to go back in there.
There's so much that can change with the end game scoring.
And I now have 2 guys here.
So none of us have really done these.
Yes, I should use this as it
Yeah,
will give
I
me
think most
a
of us
little
have
bit
got-
more.
Well, no, I mean, you've got 5 points from this, and that's it.
Yeah. I think I might have it
Go
Yeah.
here.
based on this.
I'm going to pay the bank 1 money to use that cog.
Yeah.
I'm going to gain those 2 cards. Delightful. I am then going to discard one of these 2 cards, just checking which ones they are. That'll do me fine.
What was your gin?
Yep, pop option up.
1,
I've
2,
got commissions and fees,
3,
so I get an additional money for each one, so that's 6 cash
and 2 rep.
and 2 rep, which is nice. That
Which is
gets me
a resource and an ad.
a resource and an ad. Delightful. And a resource. Hurrah. That'll do.
All done?
All done.
Right.
Do you have a way to get 1 more rep?
So,
at the end of the game?
that is that finished. Everybody now returns all of their workers to their break room and gets funding bonuses.
Hurrah.
For me.
This stage, I think I'm going to take the 2 points. Oh.
And now we all get 1 final turn. So that advances to there. It's a day in space. I've got my pilot as well. So the pilot is going to be orange. So I've got 2 orange, 2 adventurous people, 3 things to do, 6 points.
That'll do. Ho, ho.
Right, and then this one has got 1 thing to do, so he gets 1 rep.
close.
Yeah. Now, if I made him a family, he'd get 1 rep instead of 3 points.
You do get.
You do get to move as far as you want. Which
Simon.
for that he's going to come home.
You
So
mentioned on
that's-
my turn about the reputation.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to gain 1 extra reputation whenever I go from reputation.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I am at that
There you
point.
go.
So
Nice.
that's good.
Nice.
Nice.
Did you get everything you passed as well?
I did.
So,
I just
speaking
passed
of
that as
gaining
well, so I get
reputation, when you gain a reputation, so do I.
Yes.
So the 1 reputation I just gained was actually
gives you another bonus. Yes.
Right. And then this one, this is a day in space.
Mm-hmm.
So these 2 have got 2 things to do. So that's going to generate me 4 ads.
And do a pilot?
Yeah. So the pilot can either get me 2 ads or 2 rep,
Oh yeah.
which would be 3
3
rep.
Quite get you past that next.
It doesn't.
So close.
And I don't know what 3 rep would get me. Nothing unless I manage to get more rep on
Your turn.
on that.
It says limit of once per advanced ship's step. So
Oh, right,
I don't
okay,
know if
so
that
I
means
only
the
get it
whole
once.
step, or if
Yeah,
that means
I only get it
each.
once. That's fine. I will take the 2 ads. Right, so that's my ship advanced, and now my final action of the game.
Ooh.
Well, it's not to launch.
No,
We know that.
that's not going to happen.
So, what's going to get me points?
Mm.
I mean, I could take another ship, and that, as we've worked out, is worth a point.
Isn't that positive? Yeah.
It is a net positive of 1 point. It does get me this, which is probably also worth a point.
Mm.
You've got a completely
Yeah, just
empty.
divided by-
I have a
agenda.
completely empty thing, which would get me not much, because that'd be
Yeah.
it'd be 2 rep, it'd be an ad, it'd be a money. It's not much.
No.
So
Is there a big cruise you could maybe sell some tickets to? There's a cruise down here. With
I
3
could
people.
sell some tickets to
Yeah,
it, which
yeah.
would be money
Yeah.
and a bit of rep. And
Yeah.
again, the rep's not going to get me anything. The
You
money's
need-
going to be worth a point.
Yeah.
You need to get
Because
3
they-
rep.
Yeah.
Oh no, it'd be 6 money,
Yeah. 2 points.
and 6 money would be 2 points.
Mm.
So, but I'd be spending advertising to do that, and I
Mm.
want. Where am I going to be going? I'm going to be going here. I'm going to need 4 ads for that. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got plenty. So this is my expert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wherever you are.
Aha!
Ah.
Yeah.
So what I could do is potentially, if I had the money,
Mm.
I could take a ship and build 2 segments into it,
True.
which might be worth more than 1 point.
True.
Because building developments is not going to get me anything because I can't build 3 of them.
True.
I think that's probably it.
It probably is.
I mean, we know that. Yeah, so there's that. We know that this is going to get me 2 points.
Yeah.
If I did it again,
But you're going to lose a couple of.
yeah,
hours.
well, as long as I've got 4,
Yeah, yeah.
that's fine.
But then you lose a few points.
That's a
together.
point. That's a point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we might do this because it's fun.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go there. I could go here. Doesn't really matter.
No.
Depends where I think somebody else might go.
True.
So I'll go here. And I am going to take a new ship. So this one is a point because it's -5, but then 3 points for every set.
If you're putting more rooms in, it'll increase the points in there, which
But-
is lovely.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's no oranges.
No.
Oh no, I've got 3 oranges. It's a purple that I need.
There we go.
There is a purple. It's blooming expensive.
It
though.
is.
Oh yes, Chicken. How can you build and develop? This is the expert.
Yeah, expert work. I can go anywhere. Oh my god, my brain is about to explode. I think this just about works because that's no good for me. That's no good for me. Well, that's worth 3 points, and that's
no
so I take
It's
this.
the only one that's.
So I take this ship. Taking the ship gets me 2 money and a pointless resource. Right.
Yeah.
Then here you go, sir. I
Oh,
pay
wow.
you for that.
I've
Then
got
use
some
the
money.
expert worker ability to use that to do this,
Nice.
and I build this for 7. Oh, it's 7 and a rep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, That loses me 3 points.
Still gets you a goal, which is also going to count towards. Does it get you a goal?
No.
Oh no,
I miscalculated it. Never mind, I forgot about the rep loss. So, but I still get 3 points for this. So I spend 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To build a beanbag lounge straight into there.
Nice.
And that basically means that's worth 9 points minus 5, so that's 4. Yeah, okay. And I could build the second one, but I need to lose the rep, don't I? Is it worth building a second one? Because at this point, my rep is I'm getting no points for my rep.
Yes,
Yeah,
come join
might
me
as
at the
well.
bottom.
Yeah, so there's no.
As long as you don't hit the bottom, so you're losing points.
Yes.
It's only benefit.
So I
to the
might
game.
as well.
Or if you could gain a rep,
Well, this is it. This is
you
my
could
last action
go
of the
back
game.
up to.
So
What haven't you just done here?
I've gone there and I've built a ship and I'm building segments.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, so I might as well go all the way down here to get 2 more money. So when I went, have I gone down yet?
You did be.
Did he?
No,
thought you only went down.
I only went
because
down because of that. So I've not voluntarily gone down.
Yeah.
So I go down to get 2 more money. And then I build this, which loses me a rep. Hello, Simon.
Yeah.
Which cost me 3. And I put it in there. Wow, I'm literally just milking out the points, but losing points to get points. But
Yeah.
I think that's it. That's my 2 final actions of the game done.
I don't think I've ever played a game where 2 people have been on it.
Yeah.
And almost 2 at the top as well.
It's very different to any game that I've played, and
Yeah.
I don't know how much this contributes to it.
I
or
think a
what.
big-
I think this contributes a lot. Other
Yeah.
people have disagreed with me and said this doesn't change the game that much.
I think it
It
does.
doesn't change the game as much as the other stuff, but it does still change the game.
Right.
The
I'm
final action.
advancing on
Final
the
turn,
in space, and that means I'm dropping this off to my orange destination.
Day in space or destination?
A destination.
Destination, right.
And that means I can spend 3 ads
Uh-oh.
to
Well.
get 10
12.
points.
It's worth, destination's worth 6.
12 points.
12 points. Yeah.
Nice.
Yoinks. Copping.
And I can get a lot of points from one of his.
Who'd have thought launching lots of ships would have been in a game about launching ships?
I'm gonna bump.
Oh, remember to claim your company goal. No, I can't. No. The only company goal left for me is launching 4 times.
And
I'd already done the one for
three.
the.
Yeah. So I'm going here. I don't know if this is the best thing, but
Will do.
pretty good for me to have this.
I have a point.
Yeah, damn right.
3 points per empty segment here.
Very nice.
So that's
Oh,
gonna be net 7
7
points
points.
at the end of the game. Are any of the others good for me? No. Oh, and I also get the stuff.
well, you get the card which you can't have.
I can't have a card. I could spend.
So you could spend a
reputation
point.
on a card, but that would not be worth it.
Do you have to take
So
a
I
face
just
up
get
card?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can take that one, but you'd have to move to here, which means you'd have to lose 1 point
Alright,
to
yeah.
take that card.
Yeah.
Oh, does it get replaced straight away?
After you've done the action.
Yes, so it does.
So yeah, so you could take
It
another
does.
one, but
I think.
oh no, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, and that one maybe works for you.
What's that? 2 points per cube up there.
Yeah.
6.
Oh,
Oh,
And I
Gosh.
get 2 money and
and a funding
a
bonus
funding bonus, which
can
would
be a point
Terrific.
to resource.
Or to
Yeah,
resource.
no, a point.
A
Is
point.
better.
at this stage. A point.
gosh.
Okay.
I was thinking 2 resources is better than
It's
the others,
2/3 of a point,
but it's
but
2/3
yeah.
of a point.
All done.
That's my go. Yeah.
Okay. I'm having a day at the family destination.
Okay, so you drop off the token.
Token, doesn't matter where I put it. I'm
And,
going to pay
2 ads,
2 ads.
10 points.
10 points, please.
Lovely. Oh, hoi.
And as my move, I'm going to launch.
Which is your 4th launch.
It's my 4th launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this controller goes back there. This goes up here. I'm going to do a last minute advert to orange. Orange passengers. So that's going to cost me 1, 2, 3
3 ads.
ads.
Those two.
These two. Finish it. I'm going to move a cube up.
So a cube goes in there. I'll just move this now before we forget.
I was going to say that.
Yeah. 3 food, 3 oxygen, 2 fuel.
Every time you put a cube, you get a funding bonus. So actually, we should do that one first.
Oh yes, so you get a funding bonus.
You get a funding bonus for that.
I'll
Right
take the
now.
point.
Point?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to score this, which is 4 points per ship, worth 6 or more points, which is both of my ships, so 8 points.
Oh.
And
Oh.
there it is. Move that in and reset. Is that any point?
Yeah, may as well.
In a cruise
Someone
line.
else might want
Do
to do
it.
it last. Save something.
It's 2 customers.
And then at the end of your
2
turn,
blues.
You get a funding
And
bonus.
another funny bonus, which would be another point, please. Come on, oh yeah.
I don't like it.
Premier Division.
That
League
is
2.
finished.
I don't feel like I'm moving in the league right now.
Final proper turn of the game.
That'll be me then. Excellent. Right, I guess I'm visiting the adventurous location, so that will cost me
1 ad for 3 points.
3 points. Something.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, bring it. I have a feeling the best thing I can potentially do is increase the size of this ship to increase my points on there and my points on there.
And the points for the segments.
Absolutely. So that's probably my best plan. So getting a person that will let me go to there and there will just keep the costs down.
Which is an expert. So we're actually using this.
Yeah.
Now we've
The
got to
very
the end of the game.
Yeah.
We're actually using it.
I knew it would be good as soon as
I'm
you get
just in the
there.
spot
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it's free, so I could put my worker anyway. But it doesn't really matter. So it's not going to cost me anything
And do any 2 actions.
to do any interactions. So I'll just put myself there because I'm between them. So let's get to. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. So what's the best ones on here? There's 1 for 3. There's 1 for 2. I could keep back the 1 for 3 and hopefully get another expensive one. Yeah, should we do that? Let's no, if I do that, then my second one or building them will cost me.
Let's say you went here. If you're going to do this
Yeah, we'll
twice,
go there. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? So let's refresh these guys.
So you're keeping that one.
Yeah.
You lose a rep because it's now not free.
Yeah. Oh, come on, we want one that's more expensive.
You've lost 7 points by doing that.
It's fine. Did not get anything more useful, so it'll just have to be those 2 for a copy of 7.
7,
7 cash.
8, 9.
8, 9.
and
No, because
2
I did
rep.
it from there for that, and then I'm building there to make it easier.
Yeah, so he's gone.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you did that
connected to it.
first
Yeah.
to take them.
Yeah, to do that. So did that without
Okay, so
paying,
you
and then
don't-
when I drop down, and then I'm doing this on there.
So you're not losing the rep.
So I won't lose the rep from these, or I won't
Right.
lose the rep from doing that. But I
You lose a rep from refreshing.
lose the rep
that's
for refreshing. That's the one that hurt me.
Yeah.
But I'm just doing it. It's fine. Was I doing 7? There you go. There's 7. Get these guys on. Bought.
So you took them
Yeah, I took them
and then
and then
built
built them over there.
Yeah.
So at least then I've got some more rooms. I'll change that order on there. But that's my stuff done, I believe.
Okay.
That'll do.
So now every flight that's in space can basically advance to the location of their choice. So this one comes home, gets me a funding bonus, which is a point. Doesn't matter, right? And this one, well, I think I'm best putting it to the here. That's
You can
definitely the
move
best
that,
one.
Yeah.
So I'll put that on there. So I didn't need 4 ads, I only needed 2. So 2 ads gets me 10 points. And that's it. That's my final advancement.
My advancement's going to be to the purple destination, and I'm going to spend 3 ads, which I have, to get.
It's worth
8
4 points. 8 points.
Yeah.
Sam?
Okay. My first one is going to go to orange destination. Remind me what this one does. Is that you take one of those and
Yeah.
do you get the benefit?
Get the
you
benefit
do,
and then remove it.
Okay, I'll take this one and get to
That's
a point.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to pay 2 ads to score
10.
10 points.
No, I don't like it. She's so close.
The next one, he's going to have a day in space.
Have a
With,
day in space rather than the destination.
yes, because wait, hang on.
Destination is 10 points.
10 points, yeah.
If you have 4 ads.
You should
I
have got
haven't.
this instead of your single point.
Yeah, just switch that over.
But I can still get 9 points
Oh, because the rep.
for the rep.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's even better. That's 9
Oh,
points
yeah.
instead of...
Nice.
Yeah. Because you'd need 4 ads otherwise.
Yeah.
I'll take
Okay, so a day in space.
9 points.
What a shame.
Wow.
9 points.
Might still have it in endgame scoring, guys.
Close.
We'll see.
Oh, that might go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
each of
we were
your
just moving
flights
those.
advances
Yeah.
to a spot of
Mine
your
or
choice.
land.
So you get a funding bonus.
Absolutely. Yay!
You want a point?
Go on. Give me
Right.
that point.
End of game scoring. So
Hurrah!
I'm going to close the poll.
Yeah.
46% of people thought I was going to win.
They voted far too early.
They voted way too early.
But they're very loyal to your pool.
Right, okay.
Oh, I still think I've got it.
Thank you for your
Based
loyalty.
on the earlier part of the game,
If
probably.
Paul had gone for the orange bonus, he would get the upgrade that gives him a funding bonus for each cube. I'd have got 5 more points. Oh, so if I'd have gone there instead of there,
Mhm.
I could have gone there. I could have got 5 more points.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
If
Yeah.
I was thinking straight. So even though it would have been worth only 8 points,
Mm.
it would have been plus 5. So it would have been 3 points.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Blame the
we're all
cold.
done. Yes. So resources, money, resources, ads, agenda cards, and any blueprints you've got left.
That's 2 points for me.
3 points for me. 1, 2, 3.
I think 3. 1, 2,
I got 3.
4 points for me. 4 points for me.
How many?
I've done mine.
You done yours?
What's yours?
2 points.
It's 3 points.
Right. Third AGM. So Sam, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes.
That's it, isn't it?
It's 20 points.
Ho, ho, ho.
25.
Okay, well, you got 3 cubes and 3 wings, so 9 points.
Yay!
I have 1 cube and 3 wings. And Simon, you've got 1 cube
And
and
3 wings.
3 wings. Great.
You knew that was
You
coming,
didn't
didn't you?
spot that,
No,
did you?
I didn't.
Reputation, 15 points for Sam.
Okay.
8.
63.
Okay, next, segments.
Yeah.
8 for me.
Is this the
Just for
scoring
blue
of the
points.
segment?
No.
Yeah, the
Just these.
Yeah.
These.
the actual individual
Yeah.
segments, yeah.
14
2,
for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 67.
12.
Okay, developments. I get 5.
No.
Developments are cool.
And then finally,
Didn't need to, did you?
cockpits. So this one we've worked out, I've got 3 full sets, so it's 9 but minus 5, so that's 4. This one is worth 9, so that's 13. And this one is worth 8, so that's 21. 1, 10, 21.
Okay, I've got 4 points. That's plus 10. Say they're minus 10.
Yeah,
So
so it's currently 4.
currently 4. And then this one will get me
12.
12. So
22.
16. Wait, 16? 4. I confused myself.
Sorry.
Okay, 4 points for
4.
this one.
Plus 10 minus
Plus
10.
10.
So it's 4.
Let's not
Plus
minus.
12,
let's not
16.
minus the 10 yet. So 4 plus 10 is 40. Thank you. And then this is 12 minus 5, so that's 7. What was that?
21.
40. Yeah, 21. Plus how many points do I get? 2, 4, 6,
12.
8, 10. 12 minus 5,
Another 7.
another 7. So 28.
Oof.
Yeah, 28. 46.
Yeah.
You knocked 2 off and
46.
add 30. Yeah, that's even before Sam's complete scoring.
I've
yeah.
got 6,
Nice.
6 for my segments and 8 points for my 2 ships.
We've not done yet. Oh, right, okay. So 6 points for the segments.
Yeah, this
that
one
one.
is scoring 4
And that's
points.
another 8.
Yeah.
Will?
Nice. I've got 6 locations here.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've got 9 points for that one there.
9.
Lovely. This one here
Is -5.
those 2 launched, so that'll be 4 each. So it's only +3
Plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so we have Will with 95.
Woo!
Paul with 113.
Nice.
Simon, the leader for most of the game, with 146. And Sam off in the distance with 160. I called it correctly.
Yeah.
I said Sam was going to win. Well played. Well played.
She always wins, so it's no surprise.
Now, there might be people watching this video that think we're going to give you our opinions on the game. Now, as 3 people who work for Dranda Games, right?
We think it's brilliant. And luckily for everyone, this is the reason we're streaming today. One of the reasons is that it's for launch day for retail.
Launch day today.
So if you want to get it, you can go out and get it in shops, or
Yeah.
you can buy it on our website.
Oh, you can get it direct from you through your website.
That's even better because that gets us more money.
Right. Okay. Buy it direct from Dranda.
Today it is
Officially the launch day.
officially the launch day. So
Do you have your products then yet? Or
Yeah.
you're getting? You do.
yeah,
Right, okay.
we've got it all from. I mean, and that's the only place you can get the playmat.
Playmat.
You can get the deluxe bits, which we've been playing with today. The
Yeah.
metal bits.
Right. So the retail version, which is available in stores, doesn't have the neoprene mat.
No,
Doesn't have the deluxe bits.
Yeah.
Sleeves.
no,
Doesn't have the
In
sleeves?
fact, we've run out of the sleeves.
Oh, you've run out of
Yeah,
sleeves.
but
Okay.
we're getting some reprinted into the
Okay.
soon.
But the rest of the components, these are all the same from the retail version of the game.
Yes.
And you don't need the deluxification bits. You know, a lot of people thought when we demoed this, they thought this was the deluxe version.
Yeah.
It's like, no, this is the actual
Base
real version.
game, yeah.
In
And it
terms
comes
of-
in the nice big box with inserts
Yes.
and all that jazz.
In terms of my opinion on the game, again, this was a sponsored video, so I shouldn't give you my opinion on the game. However, I have gone on record and said if this game was released last year, it would have been my #1 favourite game of last year.
Nice.
It's currently my joint favourite game of this year. I mean, the year is still young.
Yeah. yeah.
We still don't know what wonders we're going to have coming out, but I know we're not streaming. This isn't going live, is it? I've looked at every game that I'm covering for the rest of this year,
Yeah.
and nothing has beaten this one and Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era.
Wow.
Right now. Now, some of them I haven't played, but
Yes.
I've looked at them and I can't see anything knocking this off. As we mentioned at the start, the team behind this is a new team. This is their first published game, and it doesn't look like it. It
No.
doesn't look like it. It doesn't feel like it. They have done a fantastic job of knowing what people want and working really hard at playing the game, tweaking the game, getting the graphic design, getting Ian O'Toole on board was, that's a big win.
Yeah.
So Ian is fantastic, and I've worked with Ian for many years, and Ian is brilliant. But I'm not saying Ian made this game as good as it is. That's the designers and the developers and things like that.
That's the cherry on the top.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
It
There
is.
was already a big lump of icing.
And in terms of time, we were 2.5 hours.
Check
Pretty
it out.
good.
Before
So
I go.
Yeah.
I think 4-player game, when you know what you're doing, is 2.5 hours, and it showed it was 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have plenty of time before dinner. But yeah, we're all done. So yeah, thank you very much to everybody that's watching. And as I mentioned at the start, if you've been watching this video and you're going, I have no idea how to play this game, then there are 2 ways that you can find out. There is a how to play video by me, if you want to watch that, or the rulebook for this game is one of the best rulebooks that I've ever read, and that is in there as well. And if you really enjoy this game, there are expansions. So there are 2 separate expansion boxes, each of which contain 3 modular expansions, I think.
Yeah.
I think there's 3 in each.
And they've all got some of these in,
Yeah,
haven't they? And there's one which has got
some
new
new ones of
advancements. There's some new agenda cards.
those. Yeah.
These are a big one, aren't they?
The big one is the segment. So in one of the expansions, the segments don't line up in the middle.
Mhm.
So you have to take ones, if it's on the left on one, you have to line them up correctly in here. And each one has a special ability as well. And that
Yeah.
special ability triggers when?
I don't know.
Okay. I can't
There's
remember.
even
Just-
space in the original box for both of the
Yes,
expansions
yeah,
as well.
they
So you
do,
won't
yeah.
be wasting more space on
Yeah.
the shelves.
There are location bonuses that go on these, so when you go there, you can get a special bonus. The one that I really like, and to be honest, if I ever play this game with people who know the game, so if we played again now, I would be using this expansion. It basically means everybody is going to start with one of these 9 super special abilities. Everybody will start with one of them. There's a series of cards that you give out, and everybody chooses one. Yeah, and when you might not get the card. But I really like these. I think these will allow you to tweak and tailor your game along the way. So starting with one of these, I think, is a really nice initial boost. So,
I think what's interesting about these is that, like you said, you don't get to unlock them all every game. So having that expansion, which lets you get one straight away, already gives you something cool.
Yeah.
But also, some of them seem like they're not as useful as others until you play the game a few times,
clicks,
and then it clicks. Like this one, I thought 4 ships, like that's gonna be really hard. But actually, I was able to get another 7 points.
You were
just by getting that. And if I had launched
did you
that,
so well, Simon?
but also 4 ships of size 4 means that initial cockpit can suddenly be worth more.
Yeah.
You just need a strategy where you are, because cockpits are expensive. So you need a money generation, and there is a technology which makes all of your cockpits segments. There's one that makes all your segments cheaper. So if that comes out, you might be tempted to go for that and literally just build 4 size 4 ships. Because the points that you're going to get from them at the end of the game is quite a lot.
It'd be huge,
Especially if you get something like that, which is 3 points per set. You could end up with like 4 or 5 sets or something crazy. But yeah, replayability on the game is quite high. I mean, I've played it probably 15 times now, maybe 12. I mean, I've demoed it like 30 times, and I lose track. So no, I've probably played it about 8 to 10. Actual me playing the game. I don't know about you guys.
I've played it maybe 6 times or something, not including demoing.
Right.
I mean, in our demos, we're practically playing a game ourselves for the first few rounds anyway. But it's interesting, actually. This is actually the first time I've played without the paired areas. So even after 6 games, I didn't feel like I needed to mix these up. But it really does mess up the game in the best way possible. Like, it makes things a little bit more harder to join very good actions together. It makes, and in fact, we didn't get many of these out, but
we didn't.
I do think they're very important.
We didn't. Yeah, because as you say, when you play with these in their fixed positions, you are so used to going, oh, well, I can go there, and going there will allow me to do these 2 things.
Yeah.
And not even 2 in a set, but one's here.
Yeah.
So you get to know, oh, I can do that and then that, and suddenly you mix them up, and it just means you have to reconsider everything that you know.
Yeah.
Did you find the same thing?
I feel like that really changed the game for me, this part of it. But I liked it. It felt like a fresh game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was new. And I'm glad we saw this late in the game.
Yeah.
We didn't do this. So we had 2 quite interesting takes that none of us did.
We were all about the speed though, so this was going to get very expensive, wasn't it?
It was.
There wasn't any way of getting resources off of these locations here, so that made that less appealing.
Yeah. My strategy went. I mean, I got on the orange guests quite quickly, and I thought if I'm getting points for those, I really want to end the game quickly. Because I'm not getting the bonuses. So that was what my plan was. Obviously, Sam was still, able to.
Well, that end the game scoring there, getting that 4th launch was quite big. I mean, you would have still won, I think. But it would have been a lot closer if you hadn't got that 4th launch.
I don't know. That was 40.
Because if you'd have got 3 times 3 plus 1, so it would have been 4 times 3. It would have been 12 points. You got 20, so it would have been 8 points. You would have been here. So right. Anyway, thank you very much to you 3 for joining us. Thank you to everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a comment on the video if you're watching it back later. Give the video a thumbs up. All of that usual stuff. We're going to be heading out for some food, and then tonight, 9 o'clock, live Q&A with me and Will. So if you're interested, me and Will are going to be doing a live Q&A at 9 o'clock tonight, where we will be answering all sorts of random questions. That will be happening later on today.
Who's got the bigger wand?
Well, who's got the bigger one? Exactly. Will's got the bigger one. Anyway, we'll be doing that tonight. If you're interested, the video's on the channel now, so you can go on there, click the notification button and all of that stuff. But for now, take care. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.